Are you ready, kids?
Been ready.
We are sure. We're positive. We're more than 100% positive. The dial is swimming all the way back to zero.
You know what? I agree.
All we need is one.
We need Mike to raise their
You're such
hand.
a teacher's pet. Already trying to ask questions.
She was the victim. Next time somebody else has to raise it. Now, everybody's very happy to be here. We haven't been together for 4 weeks,
Yeah,
right?
it's been
Let's
quite
hear
some
it.
time.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Mike, let's hear it. Mike is very excited.
Play with the dog.
Mike is playing with the dog. Okay. One thing that's going to bother me the whole time, so we have to fix it, is this. The red tablecloth is much shorter on this side, Michael. So you need to pull it on your left-hand side
I don't
a little
even need it.
further down.
Take it away.
Further down. Thank you.
Why don't you
Just
show the
me,
experiment, Michael, where you tug it off
symmetrical
the table?
You don't want people to see my thighs?
Yeah, it just
Thick
try to
thighs
protect
saves
you guys.
lives.
Otherwise, people will creep. Your Henry
No,
Cavill
it's
thighs.
Oh, did
If you gotta have something of Henry
Henry
Cavill's, thighs is
Yeah,
just
I
as
called
good as
it
anything.
milk.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we
So it's
tried
been
the same
4 weeks since we've been
I got
together,
pretty
and we are the
well.
League of
Oh,
Roses. We're here for some super happy fun times, right?
Woo!
We're here
Yeah.
to kill things, right?
Yeah.
And we're here to figure everything out, right?
Maybe.
Wait,
I don't think we are.
wait, what?
I don't think we
Did that
will.
Figure everything out?
I don't know if we even remember.
I know
So
exactly what happened.
I don't
so
really
some
remember
victim
at
gets
all.
to be the recap. But before we do that, as we always do, we're going to say and welcome our team here. Our team is the White Rose. They're one of 10 groups of roses that are in the League of Roses. That's why we're called the League of Roses. And these each of these roses are monster hunters. This White Rose is in Barovia right now, and so they're going after a big bad guy named.
Strahd.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say Strudel.
I was going to do
Strahd
Strudel,
monster.
but Strudel.
Well, when I
That's
answered
how much we've
Strahd,
forgotten.
It's a lot of forgetting. Yeah,
Everybody's forgotten everything. I don't even know what character I play.
Well, you're going to find out. We're going to find out because
Yeah.
we're going to go
Gosh,
introduce.
you
That's a
gosh
great
darn.
way to introduce what we're going to do
Yeah.
next,
Gosh darn.
which is everybody's going to introduce themselves. They introduce their character.
Don't forget Count on
Give a
Count.
little description about them, and then we have a question that we ask everybody to gain insight and understanding of their character. So we'll go with that, and we always start on the very right-hand side with the first victim, who
Yeah.
is.
Michael, hi.
Speak
I
loud.
Hey,
play
what are you
the-
chewing on?
Hi, my name is Michael.
Spit it
I
out.
play
Chewing
the
on
character of Lazarus.
Spit it out.
Lazarus is a warlock. To be
Is that
more
okay?
specifically, he is Dazin warlock.
It's like eating
So
a napkin.
his
Take it off.
patron is
Take it
Chini,
off.
and more specifically,
Rufio.
he follows the Tao Chini of the Chini of the Earth. And
Oh,
this
that's
guy's
fine the other
some
way. That's
special
your problem,
abilities
not mine.
What
relating
is
to
it?
Earth,
Paper
like
towel.
summoning spikes or like melding with stone and stuff like that that he'll unlock later on in
Was
the
it worth it,
adventure.
little man?
Maple used to do that a
And-
lot.
In terms of how the character looks, he has white
What's
hair. He has a
Still
scar running down his
Sure.
chest. With his left
You
arm
better go to
bandaged.
You're
Maybe.
being very bad. Now
You let it
Michael
out.
is being very persistent. He's
He's
doing
being
the
a bad
best he
dog.
can.
Come on, give me a.
I just let him eat whatever he wants to eat, because
That's bad
that
for
way
him.
he'll learn, and then he'll
It's
either
bad
stop
for
or not.
him.
I can't put my hands in his mouth because he scars me up.
He bites me.
He bites. So. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Okay, sorry
Yeah.
about that, Michael.
Been by
Okay.
hard, but
And
That won't be the first
for
time we'll be
the-
stopping for him, the little turd.
Yeah, and then for the
I'm
character
thinking there's gonna be a
question,
number 2.
for the day.
well, if there was a room.
Oh, the question for
What
the
is
day
the
is:
character?
your PC is in is front of a bunch of people in the middle in a great hall, and he's stripped naked. What are they most embarrassed about?
I mean, is he the only one
just
naked?
found-
Yeah, he's the only one naked.
Okay, I guess he's embarrassed
He's
because
just got
he's the
trash
only
on the
one
ground,
showing
so-
himself off.
Boo.
So he's that happy with himself that he's only embarrassed. Very clever.
Yeah.
I knew this would be different.
Boo.
Well, if it
Okay.
was,
So
My
he's
previous-
embarrassed that nobody else is showing
if it
himself.
was my other character, he
That's
wouldn't give
good.
a crap because
Yeah.
my previous character was a nudist.
I know, but
Yeah.
still, we're all embarrassed about something.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't be embarrassed about the big red. No, we won't go into that. Okay, next up we have.
My name's Richard, and I play the character Grutz. Grutz is a 6'10", 290-pound half-orc bar wizard who is not a bartender or anything, but a half barbarian and
bard.
wizard. Yeah. Oh, I guess it could be a bard too.
Yeah,
B-A-R. Yeah.
Or bored.
Yeah. Maybe he's a lawyer and he got his bar and he passed the bar. You never know.
Or
He's
he's
been
a bard.
barred from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can use many magical
Kill myself.
powers. called Shatter, Smash, and stuff. And there's even a anime where there's a guy who also has muscle magic, just like Grutz.
It's muscle magic. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Magic of your
Very
muscles.
good.
Yeah. Could do pound, collapse, destroy, and break.
Bicep crunch.
Yeah, bicep crunch.
Yeah. Any other description?
Hamstring, hand
He has
leg kick.
long, flowing, beautiful hair,
Okay.
a beard that can act on its own.
Yes.
That's
Uh,
sentient.
we're
It can
frozen,
move
by the way.
and has 20 strength.
It's because Rufio.
And while you can hear us, you can't see
The
it.
hell did
Here.
you get that?
See, Rubber's gonna
I'm
just
the
come
pro
out.
at taking stuff out of dogs'
You
mouths.
just shove your whole hand in its mouth. You just shove your
Oh,
whole
man.
hand in there.
You gotta be
Where
better.
did he get that?
You gotta be a better little guy.
Go in and see your grandma.
Oh my god, I thought I kicked him in the face for a second
You
there.
probably did.
I kicked the
You
chair.
just whacked all
I
over.
honestly, I
Oh,
saw him, I was like, oh shit, I kicked him on accident.
No.
He's under everybody's feet, so.
I won't.
So,
Is he okay?
Gr-
All right. We'll get this
Grutz's,
show on the road.
Grutz's
still.
body is a temple. And so if he's naked in front of people, usually he's prideful. But that's the front of Grutz. Because Grutz, sadly, doesn't have an ass.
Oh, he has a zero ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
okay.
ass is as flat as it can be.
Ah, okay.
He's very ashamed of his ass.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's good.
It's a
That's
flat
good.
ass.
So at least he doesn't have to look at it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to see it.
That's why you see his front, never his back. That's why he doesn't retreat.
So who told him he had a bad ass?
His mates.
Ah, okay. His friends. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
He's so
They're always
offended.
there to tell you something bad.
His wife said, "Gosh, you're great from the front, but boy, there's nothing in the back I can grab."
There ain't no fucking trunk in the back, I can tell you that.
There is
He's
no
got a
junk
gray,
in this trunk.
a flat gray ass.
Flat gray ass, yes.
Yeah, that surprises me. You would think it would have a big ass
Yeah.
because of his girth, his size.
Yeah, sometimes when you get too muscular, it affects different parts of the body. Doesn't eat enough to affect the cakiness. It's not a
Is
cake.
it because he doesn't sit enough?
No, he doesn't eat enough fatty foods. He doesn't have a cake.
He doesn't do squats.
It's
Skips
tough.
the
It's
squat
hard. It's like
He
iron.
squats, yeah.
Then he
You
skips-
should get a BBL done.
That's true.
What's that?
Brazilian butt lift. He needs to do them BBL
There you
exercises.
go.
He needs to start squatting and
That's probably too much.
cocking his
Yeah.
ass cheeks like that.
Is he sensitive to people patting his butt?
No,
No, okay, no, that's good.
no.
That's good.
It's
Does
hard
he-
though. It's not soft.
Oh, it's hard. It's
Yeah.
just a hard flat ass.
Yeah, you got a hard ass from working out.
Does he
you
have
can't-
problems sitting for a long
No,
time?
it's fine.
You can't sit through Titanic or anything, right? It's too long. The last Avatar. Oh, my ass. Oh, when does this Avatar get? It's not the last Avatar, was it? It's
Avatar. Just
Is
Avatar.
it Avatar? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm confusing it
blue
with
people.
the Airbender. Sorry. Okay.
Just
All right, enough on Grutz and his
Yeah.
ass. Okay, sorry.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I play two characters. The first one I'm going to introduce is W. He is a 27-year-old human witch who kind of deals with the spirits. He imbues his weapons in the spirits. He has a Henry Cavill chin. He has brown hair, blue eyes. Yeah.
So he's not ugly.
No.
Um,
He is clammy.
yeah, I was just gonna say
eats bugs.
He's got a curse. Okay, that could be detrimental to some women. Okay, so here we go with another guy with attitude. So he's stripped down in front of a whole bunch of people. He's the only naked person. So what is he most embarrassed about?
His calves.
His calves. Nobody's worried about their schlong.
They aren't toned enough to where he wants them to be.
Well, you're doing a lot of walking, so maybe that's going to help, huh?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
not the most dexterous type of guy, so his calves
all
aren't
in
as
the
built
calves,
as
yeah.
like a rose.
Just
or-
ask Jiminy. It's all in his calves. Yeah.
So he is definitely insecure about his calves.
Again, they're not something you can necessarily see, so
Yeah.
that's a good thing. Now, we all probably know what's going to come with N, but still.
My second character is N. He is W's older brother. He's 87 years old. He's a human, and he's a paladin for his goddess Ezra. He recently swore his oath of vengeance for her, so in hopes to become an avenging angel.
Now, he is a tank, and we probably always should mention that he was artificially or through
Yes,
magic.
he was magically aged.
Age 60 years, right?
He was only 2 years older than W, but now he's much older.
62
than
to
him.
be precise.
And he laughs at W's calves. Okay, so N has been all his life. Hey, look at your calves. So he's
Just
stripped
imagine
down.
his calves
I can't
62
imagine
years
N
later.
ever being stripped down in front of people, but stripped down in front of a whole.
No chastity belt. Oh my god.
Well, we'll see. No, yeah, that could be. So what's he most embarrassed about?
His nipples.
Ah, okay.
One of his nipples
Oh, here we go. This is interesting.
is a little bit pinker and a little bit bigger than the other nipple.
Holy shit.
So he's a little insecure about it. One of
He's
them
like
also,
Popeye.
yeah, one of them also grows hair a little bit more than the other, so it's
Oh.
always uneven. He has to trim it.
Oh,
That means one of his balls is lower than the other.
So I thought
Like a lot lower, though.
I thought for sure it was going to be the chastity
Nope,
belt, but
he's
nah.
not embarrassed about that. He's proud
Actually,
of
that
that.
hides
He's very
it.
proud of that.
It's the nipples. Wow. Wow.
Nipples. He needs little sensor bars over his nips.
That's why he's always wearing armor.
Mm-hmm.
So he's to hide those things. See? You thought you were perfect. Next to these guys, you don't have anything to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Your nipples are okay, right?
Yeah.
You got 2, or do you have 3? Okay, let's move along. You know, Anne Boleyn had 3 nipples. Did you know that?
No.
Down.
Yeah.
I know some people like grew up with like. I don't know anybody, but I heard it is a
Supposedly,
thing.
people can have 3
It's pretty
nipples.
I
common.
think
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg has 3 nipples.
Is that right? I'm not sure I care about him. But
It was
Anne
Tom-
Boleyn had
it could have been Tom Cruise.
Down.
Really?
It's one of them.
That's a
Man, that would
surprise.
be damn interesting if you
Yeah,
had 3 nips.
that's
One
Mission
of them.
Impossible, huh?
Well, this is Scientology. you
Nipple
know.
impossible.
That's how he explains it, you know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the great beam in the sky gave it to me.
It's a positive. It just depends on how you look at it, right?
Imagine if it was on the belly button.
Oh, God.
That's gross.
An innie and an outie. Okay,
Ew.
right next to each other.
Ew.
All right, and finally we have.
Quit doing that, little man. Hi, I'm Mike. I play Jiminy Carlyle. He is a 2 foot.
4.
4. 2'4"
2 foot 4, 200-pound halfling, professional hunter.
with high grade calves.
Yeah. He could bounce with the best of them, you know. He can do a flip. and
That he can bounce.
he can do at least 3 front flips within 1 flip.
We've definitely got a disparity in our image of what he looks like.
Exactly.
I think he'd be embarrassed that anyone would see him naked.
Well, you would think, but we're gonna probably find
No,
out
the
that's not
narcissist.
case.
The narcissist.
So he has a peacock leg,
Yeah. The everlasting peacock.
the everlasting.
Oh my
peacock
god,
leg.
that's the first time you got the bird right.
I know.
That's true.
I know.
No, man, don't chew on
I
wires.
was
Don't
just
chew on
thinking,
wires.
no chewing on wires.
Don't chew on wires.
No, no.
No.
That's not for you, little guy.
Dog.
He's just
His
trying to
mother's
get
not here.
attention.
Stop trying to chew
It's like
wires.
the
You're
last
gonna get
15
electrocuted.
minutes
You're
of
gonna
my
die,
Hey,
little guy.
stop it.
I took my shoes
Stop.
off.
Good job, little guy. Come here, little man.
He's just bored. Okay, but you're speaking, so you
Yes.
can't entertain dog
No, I
and
can
chew at the same time.
I can double task or whatever.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, what's the question? What are we talking about?
All right, so
You strip Jimmy
Are you
naked.
done?
What's he embarrassed about?
So Jiminy Carlyle is a whole
What did you try to say
crowd
right
of
there?
people.
Jimmy, what?
A whole crowd of people,
Yeah.
and he's stripped down naked. I mean, he's all
In all of
200
his
pounds,
glory.
2'4" of him,
Sweaty,
with his
pube-like
sweaty
body.
pubic hair and his sunglasses. Even his sunglasses are off.
Okay, that was
Like Roy Orbison.
that was what I was waiting for. If the sunglasses are off.
Gone. Everything's gone.
Okay, if the sunglasses are on, he's not afraid of anything. You know, he doesn't give a shit. He'll waggle it all around. You know, he'll flop left and right at the
He
same
has to be
time.
embarrassed about something.
But if you take those sunglasses off, Jiminy Carlyle's got beady little eyes.
I knew you were going to say he's
He's got little fucking eyes, you know. They're a little too. They're not just a little too far apart. They're like right fucking here, you know.
Oh dear
On his
God,
little
he's like
potato
a
head.
deer.
He's like a
On his
he
little
is.
potato head.
You don't have
The real
center.
nitty
You can't.
is you know.
That means
Nobody
you
can
can't
sneak
see
up on
center.
him. Yeah.
You can't see in front of
That's
him.
true. No wonder you miss it when you're firing your arrows.
Yeah,
You can't see in front of you.
Worldsworth's.
You have a huge blind spot right in
Not
front
only
of
that, but his
you.
eyes are a little cross-eyed. Like one, he's got a little
How can
googly
they be
eye.
cross-eyed when they're far apart?
What? Yeah.
They can.
He just has to look that way. One of his eyes he's got googly eye, you know.
He looks like
So
Sid
one eye
from
is off.
Yeah, one eye's looking up.
I
One
see.
One
eye's looking like right up here, you
Is
know.
that? And so
the glasses.
Hey, don't you
the
want that?
glasses, do they
Hey,
self-correct
Rufio,
these
yeah.
eyes when
What's
he's
up? Yes.
when he's
That's part of the reason why he wears the sunglasses. One, to cover up the eyes in general, but two, they're corrective lenses. You know, he needs them. He got them from a wizard in
Go on to get that,
in,
you do
who gives a
this.
shit land.
Okay. All right. So before we go further, I think I'm going to take somebody and move him out
Don't
and
do
put him
that.
and close the door.
You can't
Well,
do that
he's
to him.
distracting everything.
You can't do that to him. He's an American.
He's
He has
eating my-
rights.
He has,
packing my
so do
shoes.
we.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have our rights too. He's just being a little too distracting and chewing on stuff.
He's licking,
chewing on
he's
things.
licking my sock right now. He was eating my shoe.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, now we want him to
He
lick
was
your
eating my
mouth.
shoes.
Ugh, that's nasty.
That's the
All right,
last
we'll
thing
keep
anybody
him here for a
wants.
little longer. But if it
Calm
becomes too,
down. Yeah,
you
he's-
think-
I think he wants my shoe.
don't give him your shoe.
I think he's scared of
I'm not
things.
wearing them
Is your
anymore.
shoe on your foot, or is
They
it?
were.
You pulled it off.
No, I took them off to prevent him
Okay,
from
all right.
doing what he was doing.
All right, so here comes the difficult part. Now we haven't been together for about 4 weeks. We've had a lot of things going on, and so we have to do a recap as to where we are in this down.
Right.
And
Come here, little guy.
yeah, I think so. I think so. Go see your uncle.
Look.
Yeah,
Look,
go show him grandma.
Keep going. Stay. Don't do
No,
anything.
no, that's
You're
mean.
not allowed to.
We've got the
You can
fan
stare
going,
over there,
so
little guy. Have fun.
that's good.
I can take my shoes down.
Little guy.
Thank you. That's called taking control of the situation.
Poor little
For the
guy.
better.
He was
For the better
he
of
was
the group.
just trying to be part of the fun.
Yeah.
All right. So who did the recap the last time? Does anybody remember?
I did
Fucking
it.
fun.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes, you did. Good job.
is
It's
it-
yours.
that means if we're going in a circle, it's either Michael or Sarah.
I think it's my
Doesn't
turn.
have to be me
Okay.
at all.
So we're gonna. Do you want to try it? Do you want to give
I
it a
will
shot?
try.
If there's anyone here that can do it, it's you, right?
I think I have better memory of what happened than she does.
We blew up. Jiminy blew up the caravan that was in front of the building.
Jiminy Carlyle did.
What
set up
building
a-
are you in? front
The
of?
tower.
The Wizard's Tower.
The Wizard's
Yeah,
Tower.
okay.
He blew it up, so we lost everything that was good in that thing. We managed to find a couple of things, but we
You
lost.
lost. Hold on.
We lost everything.
You lost everything that was good that day. I like that.
And more than half of us almost died. Grutz nearly
It was
insta
tough.
died.
It
Yes.
was a tough
So we
explosion.
were going to leave
Things
until Jiminy
happened.
caused a nuke to happen, and almost everyone got down. So they went up back to the tower to rest for another night.
Things happen.
Oh,
It's okay.
don't.
We lost all the good shit that was in that car. And then Lazarus decided to stay out while everyone went to the tower because he was going to explore. And he found a man who came and said that his sister or his wife needed help with him, and he didn't trust him. And he shot the guy, I think. I don't remember how it happened, but the guy turned into a werewolf, and then he ran back into...
Damn.
Lazarus ran back into the tower, and now we're all in the tower while some of them are staring at werewolves and wolves, and then we decided to rest, and N&W and what's the girl's name?
Irina.
Irina. They went to the third floor to sleep there while everyone else stayed in the other floor, and then two of them are staying in the second floor to look outside. And they went to go to sleep, but W noticed Irina was snoring and trying to keep him awake. And so he went to try to quiet her down, pressed on a thing, unlocked a certain compartment, found some goodies in there. And then they
First
went
row,
back to
final lift.
sleep.
Right.
And
I
then we
mean, you
woke
also
up.
you did start out well. You did fight some evil entity. You're calling it a lich, and you did beat it,
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
Slapped it in the
It
face.
was a little rough, yeah. So, and you discovered some things. So, good things have happened.
Oh, we talked to a skull. And he told us, we answered some questions.
It was a head, not necessarily a skull.
Yes,
right?
a
It was
head.
It's a bust.
He said there was an old
Not-
man
well,
that
talk
was
to the
not
boss, too.
good looking.
Van Dyck.
Saw them a little while ago and cut his head off. And he said Rudolph Van Richten.
Yeah, Van Dyck then.
So we have a theory he's alive.
Or that
Okay.
happened a while
we
back.
have a specific theory on who it is as well.
And who?
I still think he could be dead. That could have been a bit in the past.
Yeah, but they mentioned the one chick was meeting up with the circus guy, right?
Yeah.
So most likely the monster hunter, who the circus guy and the monster hunter are probably related because he literally has a ghost tiger in his fucking caravan.
Yeah, that doesn't say anything.
And that's
you
why
know?
we all think Jiminy Carlyle is actually secretly Rudolph Van Dyck.
If he
Yes.
was secretly Rudolph Van Richten, I would break the contract and leave.
The souls transferred over when he died into Jiminy's body, and he's just storing it as
I
a
would
vessel right
legit quit.
So
Jiminy
he can find
Carlyle
the appropriate body.
Jiminy Carlyle carries the soul of Rudolph
I would
Van
go to
Richten.
Strahd's castle for
It's
employment
deep.
if he was my boss.
Runs deep. Could run deep. I think that's pretty good. Recap. Is there any other little bit that anybody want to mention? There is a little something.
The wolves tried to break into
Yeah.
the tower. They hit on the door, and then the
Yeah.
door zapped them.
Right.
Yeah.
And so what happened to them?
One died, the rest ran off.
They ran off. One of them's dead. The rest ran off.
Yeah.
But you're feeling pretty good about that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazarus, kind of following his instincts.
I threw a silver knife at the guy
Right,
and had
right.
him try to pick it up. But
Did he tell you his name? Do you remember that at all? Did he give you a name?
Kirill.
Kirill.
yeah.
Okay.
What's
I
up,
think he
Carol?
said he was a Vistani.
Yeah, he said he was traveling from. Oh, he said he was traveling from Valaki. So we
But
asked
he
him
didn't
what.
recognize Annabelle's
Arabelle's.
names.
Which made Michael suspicious.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, you did a pretty good job. All
Is
right.
that good enough for an inspiration?
Yeah, no. You
Okay.
guys did good. I mean, I think, pretty much what we've, after spending so much time in the town of Valaki and it turning into a shit show, I would say that, don't you feel pretty good about what you did in this tower?
Yeah.
Everything you accomplished?
No, I mean, I'm proud of what I did in Valaki.
Okay, well,
I am proud.
It's good.
We ended
You did
two
turn out-
dictators.
We ended 2 dictators in one
Everybody's
night.
dead, yeah.
Yeah.
And you ran, so we don't really know what happened there.
We'll find out.
You'll find out. Yeah, you can go back. I mean, right?
Yeah, we'll go back.
Welcome to the Valaki graveyard.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would be a hero since I stayed and helped clean up.
Jimmy
You
Carlyle would
did
be a
get
hero.
an inspiration for it, right? I gave
No,
you
I didn't get inspiration for it.
Okay, then I will grant you an inspiration this time around because I was going to give you an inspiration for being so smart with the werewolves
Wanna try
this
it?
time.
No, but we
And
have
so
some.
give yourself an inspiration. And I have to give an inspiration to Jiminy for blowing up the wagon because
Right.
that's what Jiminy would do.
Exactly. I was going to.
So I'll give you an inspiration for that
Exactly.
too, okay?
Exactly.
He didn't have to demand it this time.
I didn't.
Did he demand it last time?
He was going.
No.
Yeah,
He usually demands. Yeah, he's pretty.
He's
proud.
very
Need a
demanding.
pencil.
Okay.
My dice. I don't know my dice are.
And by the way, if you
His
guys
dice
don't
are
like
in
any
the
of the
all black
inspirations
bag.
I hand out, you can tell.
Yeah, I can hand it here.
His dice are
Okay,
in the
so
bag.
This?
so you guys are gonna go ahead and heal all up
Yep.
and rest that night. Now, ultimately, where is it you're trying to get to?
Crest.
Crest.
Kresk, and that is a city that you haven't been to
Yep.
yet. And why are you trying to get to Kresk?
We are going to meet with the bishop or priest in the monastery. He
Okay.
has a high position of power.
Oh, that's not
in
your
priest.
bag.
And what's your reasoning for doing
To
that?
leave.
To leave Irina under the protection of a man of faith.
Okay, and why are you doing that? This is the whole.
Being hunted by
Because she's
Strahd.
being hunted by Strahd, because he loves her, because she's possibly a past
Because she's hot.
Incarnation.
To be fair, they
of
just
his
want to
wife.
abandon her.
Well, not his wife, of his to-be,
Yeah,
want
fuck
to
her.
be lover.
Pain in the ass.
But we also are going to see if we could find someone to help the town of Valaki because their priest died.
Yeah.
Mostly just trying
We're
to
looking for a
And-
replacement.
And Madame Eva told us there was something in the
Good.
far west that we
Very good.
believe is in Valaki.
Yeah.
True.
So,
Madam
in,
Eva.
you believe is in Valaki?
I mean, Crest.
Madam
Okay.
Amoeba.
And what would that be? So Madame Eva, as you're looking it up, Madame Eva is a Vistani seer who you read some cards, and it's probably a good idea to pull some of that
Knowledge.
knowledge.
Tells
Okay.
us of history.
Okay.
You know how I got
What
this
you seek
Lamborghini?
lies in a town
No.
far to the west and a treasure chest beyond the
I don't know
confines
what
of
I'm here in my
land.
car, my Bugatti.
Look under the gaze of the morning
What is
light.
that? It's
Oh,
obviously a
no.
comedy routine that I
So
don't know
we
about.
need
It's
to
this
find
guy
a
we tried to
statue
fucking,
of the morning lord and look in the ground. So we gotta bury.
So I'm sorry. Hold on, Sarah. Say that again.
What you seek lies in a town far to the west and a treasure chest beyond the confines of land. Look under the gaze of the morning lord and reach for the dawn. And his reach for the dawn. So when we go to Crest, we gotta find a statue of a man looking down and dig in the ground there.
Man, if we had a cleric, he could have cast a daylight. I would have been so
If I
useful.
had a coin for every person I've seen looking down.
How many statues have you seen looking down
a lot.
Man.
of a
Okay.
morning lord?
So, in sort of
Don't
a,
gods
sort
look
of
down on
as a
people all the
recap
time?
too, there is you are searching for certain things to help you.
Yes.
And those things, as defined by Madame Eva, are to help you to
Kill him.
leave Barovia. The only way to leave Barovia
Is to kill him.
probably to kill Streusel.
Or to have a
Oh, you said
nice,
streusel.
or to have a nice, engaging dinner party.
That may be part of it too. There may be different angles. You
Yeah.
never know, right?
Yeah,
You never
exactly.
know,
Exactly.
You know.
Yes,
so,
I say when we go to dinner, we gamble
So
to
that's
get
one
the
of the
head of
things
the
that
dragon.
came up, right? And you should talk about that. He did provide an invitation. Strahd did show up in Valaki. He extended an invitation twice
That's right.
to Jiminy because
Some
Jiminy
point we
is such a
should take it
magnetic
up.
personality.
Maybe after Crest we
He
can take the
sees
invitation.
Jiminy and he knows what he wants.
No, I
you
want
know?
to do the.
Yeah. He wants some good dinner conversation.
He wants a good
The
dinner
Druid
guest.
and
Somebody who's going to
barbarians
actually
area. Yeah, we
eat
could do
the food
that.
that was prepared.
Somebody's going to appreciate the cuisine
Exactly.
and the food and drink.
Well, you know,
Someone
Yeah,
who
find
might
some
even be
good
able, someone who
conversation.
might be
Exactly.
able to conquer the toilet. Finally.
Conquer the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember I was talking.
the thunder toilet.
The toilet that people can't shit on.
Yeah, the toilet that you
I don't
can't,
remember that. Is that
Yeah,
his?
that's one of Jiminy's failures or some shit like that. I don't remember what it was.
Oh.
But it was
The
Forgot.
secret toilet.
yeah. Jiminy in Strahd's castle, Jiminy
Okay.
Carlyle failed at a challenge of trying to set upon the toilet and take shit into it because the toilet itself causes severe constipation.
This was in Strahd's castle in Ravenloft?
Yes.
I'm
Jiminy
sure it
Carlyle's,
was.
Jimmy's been there.
Yeah, Jimmy's been there. Him and Strahd are on salad terms. You know, they meet each other every month and get a salad on the Sunday.
Okay. Well, now that's news to me. Boy, Whew. I'll have to go back and watch the video.
Yeah, I don't remember what the hell
In
the
fact,
question
those
was.
are out on
It's in
YouTube.
here.
I
Something
never
like it's
say
burning.
anything about that.
Something does smell like
What are you
burning.
smelling?
Something smells like it's burning.
Something smells like it's burning.
Yeah.
We
That's
do
not
have
good.
two things open, so it might just be from somebody's backyard.
It might
It might be a
somebody's
grill
backyard.
or barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, if suddenly there's
see
fire or something, we'll all just get up and run.
Yeah.
And that'll be a great way to end
Yeah.
the Curse of Strahd. Because after all, you do set fire to everything. Okay, so great synopsis, kind of great ideas of where you're going, what you're trying to
Shots
do,
fired.
what you're trying to accomplish. So, all right. So,
Yes, Ted Bishop from accounting tried to conquer the cursed toilet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ted Bishop from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ted
From,
Bishop
he's
from accounting.
he's Strahd's
Where was
accountant.
I when this?
He's Strahd's accountant.
It was when we were creating the house rules, and that was the question: what challenge were you guys unable to complete?
Yeah.
And
I don't remember.
yeah,
that.
Strahd has an accountant. Who else is going to manage the taxes?
All
and
right, I
burden?
don't remember that at all, but that's
It's
fine.
Ted from accounting.
Yeah, the toilet did kill Ted from accounting.
All right. So, so tell me what you're doing. It's the morning. I assume you're going to spend the whole night there, or do you want to leave during the evening?
We are
Night.
spending the whole night there, and we're leaving in the morning.
Leaving in the morning. Better to leave in the morning than at night.
Yes.
Even if,
Okay. So the night passes. You all are healed up. You got your spells back. And,
Woo!
I mean, I know you have all of 3, right? Or something
all
like
of
that.
2.
All of 2. Yeah, all your Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast right, Eldritch Blast left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you tell me. What's
Going
next?
to out the tower, and we're going to Kresk.
Okay. And you're just gonna wake up. Okay.
Yes.
So you go outside, and you notice as you're outside, so you know that there's been no disturbance, nothing. And as you've been in this tower, you have noticed that you can't. Lazarus noted, you can't use any magic. Magic just doesn't work. You walk outside the tower. Sky is as bright as it's been as you have ever seen it in Barovia. Now it's not sunlight or anything like that, but
It's a full moon.
We're there.
it's a nice morning. It's chilly. It's brisk. It's probably low 60s, so it's a lot cooler here than it was in Vallaki, because as you've been walking, you noticed that you are starting to walk in an incline. All right, so to leave the castle, you're going to have to go, or the tower, you're going to have to go back across the inlet, which is part of the lake, and it sticks out into the lake. As you walk outside, you see there's obviously streaks of where there's lightning has struck right in front of the door, and you see a pair of legs that are there, and they are just now sort of a torso, the bottom part of legs, and sort of this guy didn't have a flat butt like Grutz,
Yeah.
but he now doesn't have anything above his waist, and Grutz does, so Grutz is obviously in a better shape.
Grutz,
Oh, yeah.
there's breakfast.
Yeah.
Grut's going to pick up a piece.
And you notice that there's a sort of there's a lot of mess of stuff around. There's like
you get
paper and junk
lycanthropy
all
from eating
over
lycanthropy?
from the explosion, and
Yeah,
again
we
over
test
to
it
your
out.
left as you're starting to leave.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So you know how werewolves bite other werewolves to become a werewolf, other people?
Yes.
If you were to eat a werewolf, would you become a werewolf?
That's a good question. I would say no.
Okay, that's good.
No,
Grutz-
as long as you cook it cooks out.
Okay, Grutz wants taking a leg with him.
Okay, you want to take a leg with you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's
Now-
already been roasted.
Yeah, it's pretty fried up.
Yeah.
I mean the whole body's fried up.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a
It's like
space food.
it's like Grutz's favorite food.
Okay, that's fine. You can. It is still sort of in werewolf form.
Yeah.
So it's all burned up and stuff because it
Yeah.
had hair on it and
Yeah.
it burned up.
Yeah.
You're only gonna take one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm lucky. Grutz don't want to gain the
He's
weight.
not a barbarian.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you're gonna have to pull the leg off
that's fine. I gotta.
because you're gonna hack at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hack at it.
Okay, so everybody can watch as Grutz is hacking away, and it just takes a couple of hits for him to hack at a leg. So Grutz is now carrying a bust in his.
Oh, I forgot we brought
You got
that.
Busty in your backpack.
Yep.
You've got
Piddlewick in his
Piddlewick.
front.
and his Piddlewick's on your back, right?
He's on my front now
It's
because
on your
the bus
front.
is on the back.
Okay,
Yeah.
and now you got a big, huge leg.
Yeah, I'm eating it.
Oh, you're gonna eat it as you walk.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's okay. That's good. Sure, sustenance.
Yeah.
I guess. So you notice that it's very smoky flavor,
Yeah, it's the best flavor.
sort of hickory. It's really roll a 20 for me.
14.
So you really actually think it tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
Now you know everybody's looking at you. Everybody else roll a 20.
A 1.
3
Okay.
and an 8.
Okay.
No, 3 and a 6.
18.
Okay. So
That one.
the only person that is envious of you eating that leg is Jiminy
The person
Carlyle.
that it really should.
Everybody else is disgusted.
That makes sense.
Jiminy
They
Carlyle.
That adds up.
think it's awful.
That adds
Jiminy really wants it.
Jimmy's at Grutz's leg, kind of pulling on his pants, like. Hey,
Grutz is
he's
gonna
giving
bring the leg down
he's
so you can
giving
get a
him the puppy
bite.
eyes.
Grutz is putting it down so he gets a bite.
Yeah, Jimmy's.
Oh, you're gonna give him a bite?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
very nice. Okay.
Jimmy will take a bite.
Share. That's
Yeah.
good.
Jimmy's not against.
Wolf
eating
tastes
a
good.
flesh. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're too afraid to
Irina's-
eat something's flesh, then why are you eating anything at all, right?
Well, Irina sees no sense in what you're doing, so she's
Well,
she's
she,
actually
can,
kind of
she doesn't see sense in anything.
I'm probably
She kind of-
disgusted.
she's
at
kind of
them.
disappointed in Jiminy.
Since I
Little
rolled
Miss
an
fucking
at
prim
1.
and proper princess. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Shit.
This woman can't
Yeah,
have
see,
any goddamn fun in her
Grutz
entire life.
lived in a land where people starve to death every fucking day.
Yeah, Jiminy Carlyle is a connoisseur and appreciator of all things fine dining. Now, this may not be fine dining, but he can still appreciate food.
Toasted werewolf leg.
Look, Grutz
Like,
lived
with
in
the hair.
If you're not
Look.
gonna eat it, who will? Right?
Grutz
carrion that are flying around.
literally
The
lived
vultures.
in a land with his people
It's not fair,
where it was
right?
snowing all the time. It was cursed never to have food, and where werewolves regularly eat
Exactly.
people.
Probably ate a lot of werewolf.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay.
That's a delicacy in his,
He
in
ate
his
sushi
country.
there, now he's eating pit
Sushi,
roasted.
yeah, sushi. This is a type of sushi for you. Okay. Well, I thought sushi was raw.
Yeah, he ate raw
This is
werewolves
cooked.
in the
This is definitely
tundra.
cooked.
I did.
All right, so you guys go back to the road that you
Got
were
a
on.
man's got to eat.
And this was a path that you took through to get here. And so you could follow. I'm assuming Jiminy's going to be your lead.
Yes.
In the lead.
is perfect.
And so the
This
path
is his
is
job.
the path itself is, you know, it's covered in grasses and the woods are invading it, but Jiminy has no problems navigating
Jiminy's
it
never
back
had a
through
problem navigating.
to bring you back to the Svalich Road, which is the major road that you turned off of because you felt like you had a presence that was following you.
It's true.
Turned out, guess who? Yeah, you did have somebody following you. So this road is rough again, and you can see that there's some wagon wheel marks in the ground, but not many. So Jiminy can kind of follow and tell you that while there's definitely ruts in the road, they're not new. It's been a while since they have been put there, and the ground is hard and it's cold and rocky. Some places that you come across, the trees have fallen down. They've been moved to the side, so you can tell that people have been coming through. But you're now walking on an incline, and Jiminy, you're feeling like really weighted down, like it's really heavy and hard for you to walk. Okay? It's just a lot heavier for you than normal.
Jiminy's just gonna start crawling.
You can crawl, that's fine, sure.
Jimmy's crawling.
So as you're moving along, it's starting to get colder. The air is starting to get colder. You can tell. And now that you're away from the tower, the weather has turned a lot sourer. As you were going through that path and it was covered, everything was fine.
Yep.
It was nice. The weather seemed like it was much better. But as you've gotten back now to the path and off the path to the road, it's a lot colder and it's a lot darker.
Home sweet home.
And now there's starting to be, well, especially for you because you're getting little drifts of snow, little droplets of like flakes of snow sort of swirling in the air. There's no snow on the ground, but as you're walking, you're seeing that the trees are changing to more like spruce and cedar and like evergreens and like pines. So they're definitely a different type of tree. So the foliage itself is more thicker and denser. the ground is littered now with leaves, and there's like conifers, so you're starting to see like cones and things like that are on the ground. The trees are thick, some are like 10 to 20 feet spread between the larger, which seem to grow, and they're growing really tall now. They're like growing like what looks to be like 100 feet tall. Everything's starting to reach up higher, which is starting to block more of the sun, even though it's the morning. Let me just quickly roll. So I'm going to say you got out at about 8:30, 8-ish, 8:30. You guys got up a pretty good time and ate your breakfast. So you can see that the trees are rough. The bark is rough on the trees, and it's like deep brown, and you can sort of smell that distinctive spicy aroma. The silence, though, is like deafening. It's like there's no birds. You don't hear any like insects. You don't feel anything. All you hear are your footsteps as you kind of moving along. So how quickly are you guys moving? What rate do you guys want to move at this point? So you can go fast, like you're running. You can go at a fast walking speed, and as you're moving in these distances, you're not going to be noticing as much around you, and you're not going to. Obviously, the faster you run, the more likely you are to get. You could get attacked by something. Something could.
I would say we're probably going at a decent regular pace, like not fast. We're not running. We're not rushing to get there.
Yeah.
It's like a march.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a steady, but you're not going slow.
No.
Like you're not investigating as you go.
No.
Right?
No.
Okay. All right. There really is no reason to.
Yeah, it's not necessary. Why would we
Unless
do
we pass by like an interesting.
Yeah,
So-
unless we see like a totem.
But
or
you're
a
still
dead
able
If
to
we see like the
notice
world's
things.
largest shoe, then we'll stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
where's the
Okay.
big ball of yarn, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you're the
biggest
guy that's
cheese.
leading. So
Yeah.
if something like that comes up, you're going to notice.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna run
Okay.
to it.
So you do
Probably
notice, Jiminy, you do notice that as you guys were going from Valaki to the tower, you would hear animals moving occasionally, like twigs, and you heard growling, and that's how you knew something was kind of following. But
Exactly.
here, there's nothing. It's like it kind of makes you nervous,
I
and
know
you're certain
exactly
that
why.
that you're being followed. It almost
It-
feels like you think
trees
you're
are
being
on-
followed.
The trees are
Is
on
it-
his side, obviously.
Maybe it's because you guys are eating the werewolf.
He is in the
It doesn't
wind.
help you're chewing on a werewolf.
I'm
leg.
having my
Look,
hand fly.
you didn't make it sound like that's a bad thing.
Okay.
I just remember a very bad post.
Okay. All right.
About the trees.
Okay.
I am the lyrics. I speak to the trees, and they're fucking speaking Vietnamese.
So the road is curving slowly to the north, and you can hear sort of the faint. Eventually, you start hearing a trickling of water. It's off to your right, and the wisps of snow are starting to come a little bit more, and it's definitely more gust of wind. It's breezier. It feels like it's dropped. The temperature's dropped maybe about 5 to 10 degrees. So as it curves ahead of you, there's a turn in the road, but there's no sign that tells you what to do. So as you go up there, there is a turn. There is another road that goes.
Branching paths.
Hold on, let me pull up. Do you guys have a map?
That's it.
What?
I can pull up a map
Strahd.
too.
It is.
Yeah.
I saw him.
It's like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Who's that Pokemon? Or is it
Does that mean there's
Sorry,
shiny
my
Strahd?
Apologies.
That's count on count.
Or is it like Mickey Mouse where you notice 3 circles
The
except you
Mickey
notice
Mouse.
I think he's more like the Mickey Mouse, where you just see him everywhere.
Yeah, he's
He's on your coins. He's carved into the tree.
Yeah, you just randomly see
I don't
him
know
peek
where
into
my
the
map
bushes.
You can see the Strahd action.
You see the
figure
little
at
eye heart
the
chimney.
Blinskys.
Yeah, you can see him do the little heart thing to Irina in the distance.
Yeah, he's a simp for sure.
Yeah, I got a feeling someone's watching me.
So
You
this
got no
is.
privacy.
this is
Sometimes you look in the
map,
mirror and you think, "Damn, I look good
down,
today,"
and
but
you're
he's
back on
actually
the
just
road.
Strahd watching you through the mirror.
And so
Yeah.
you come to this sort of. You hear the water coming up beside you, and you can see sort of ahead of you where the road
A
continues. And there's a road that goes to the left, but it's much smaller, and it doesn't display much traffic, especially wheels, the cart wheels.
Okay.
So the cart wheels seem to at least be a couple of weeks old, and they seem to go
To the left.
kind of to your right. So
To the right.
I mean, Jiminy, roll a 20.
10.
Okay, so on a 10, you feel like you guys want to stay right. So you can tell everybody that if
Okay.
you want.
I was gonna leave it up to the dice, but I guess we'll stay right.
You know, 3 lefts make a right.
Exactly.
So you can tell that there's traffic that goes in this direction, Jiminy, but it's obvious that it isn't heavily used every day.
There's not a lot of people anymore, you know. It's cold.
Now on the side of the road, as you're looking, you see some animal tracks too. So, are you going
Jiminy's
to look at him?
Yeah, I'll look at him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna identify the shape. I'm gonna lick him a little bit. I'm gonna smell him a little bit.
So you can tell they're wolf tracks.
Oh, these are wolf tracks. Oh god.
And you can tell that there's more than one set.
There's at least 7 of them.
Do you see
That's a good,
four
that's a good one. I'll
paws?
go with that.
Grutz is gonna put down the leg and he's gonna put the foot on the space to see if it matches, kind of.
Jiminy is going
Your
to-
foot is bigger.
Okay, they're not werewolves.
Jiminy is going to try and identify how long they've been there by licking them.
Okay.
Is it warm?
Yeah, is it warm? How solid is the ice or the
Humidity
concrete or
also
whatever?
matters.
Yeah, you know,
Is there pee?
He's gotta taste the pee.
19. That.
Oh,
is, I mean,
okay. So you can tell that they're fairly fresh.
these are the freshest
These-
tracks I've ever
In
tasted.
fact, you can tell that
In fact, they're right over there.
no, they're not right there. But you can tell that they have been made just maybe hours ago.
This is at
And
least
not
2.5
only-
hours old.
Not only that, but you can see
Oh my God.
that they have gone into the road.
Oh.
So you can tell they've
They
gone.
are
So,
not afraid
so
of
you
people.
sort of
They
follow
like
it
the
across
roads.
intuitively, and you see that they've crossed to the other side.
Oh,
and now
fuck.
you can tell that there are tracks on both sides of the road.
Oh shit.
That's how well you rolled.
Yeah.
You can tell
Jiminy
that
Carlyle is going to relay all of that information because that's a lot for me to say. You already
Okay.
said it.
I say
you
we
can even
continue on.
you can even tell that there's a hint of dried blood,
Oh shit.
even though there's
they've
no
eaten.
discoloration.
Oh, Jiminy's going to lick the blood.
So you know that whatever they were hunting, they caught.
Jiminy's going to lick the blood. I want to see if I can identify the animal that they hunted.
Okay.
That's fucking.
It's okay if you fail. Grutz has more
Hang on, is it
experience.
good or bad? Where is it?
It's underneath your chair. You can't use
That's
the dice.
not good.
That's
That's off the table. That's a 1.
One.
That's a 1.
Oh fuck! It was a 17 on the ground. No, never mind. 17.
no.
Well, we don't know that.
I thought it was a
for sure,
7.
So we'll go with the 1.
We'll go with the 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jimmy.
All you can tell is
blood.
that the hunters got their prey.
Yep, that tastes like blood.
So you know there was some prey, and they were hunting, and they separated.
It tastes
and they
like
caught it.
iron.
Okay.
All right. Jimmy's
So
going
immediately
to-
in front of you, Jiminy, as you're looking and you're making this decision, you guys can see
Exactly.
he's kind of moving back and forth. You look up and you can see what is in front of you here, what looks like a stone bridge. And it looks like it's fairly old. There's gargoyles, again, just like you saw
Shit.
back at the one river, the river, Sear River, where you first came in and out before you saw Matabine.
Jimmy-
Grutz is gonna shake his
These-
leg menacingly at them.
Jiminy's going to throw a rock at it.
Okay, as you're looking at them, this set have stones in their eyes that look like they're
Like a jewel?
like yellowish.
Oh shit, that's
Okay,
awesome.
that's-
So do you want to throw a
That's-
stone at them?
Yes. I want to throw a stone at the bridge, not them.
Okay.
Oh, before you cross the bridge.
Yeah.
See if they're
what it does.
activated
Okay,
by.
go ahead and roll. Let's just make sure you don't throw it in the
Maybe if we show the invitation
10.
from
10.
the
Okay, that's
devil.
fine. I just
They
want
won't
to
hit
make sure you didn't hit them or hit the
Okay.
river. So your stone hits sort of the stone on that starts on the bridge itself.
Yes.
Now everybody can come around the corner and see. So it's up to everybody else. Tell me what you all want to do, and I'll tell you what Irina does.
Do we have to cross the bridge to get to
So
Crest?
Irina
Yeah.
draws her
Technically, you
sword.
could swim across the river.
She's going to draw her sword.
Grutz is gonna pull out the invitation with the seal from Strahd. He's gonna shake it up. Try. You let us pass.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a smart
so
thing.
it's-
Yeah, we're bros with your bro. So
I'm gonna
shut the
say-
fuck, don't fucking hit us.
I'm going to say a couple of hours have passed. Do you still have your wolf leg, or did you eat it?
I eat it.
You eat it.
Not the foot though. I don't eat feet.
You don't eat feet, of course not.
I still have the foot. I just don't
You're
eat the feet.
discriminating.
Yeah.
You have discriminating.
The feet's too tough.
The,
Yeah,
the
of
foot
course.
is for later.
So did you throw it away,
That's
or
the
do you
tooth.
still
No, I
have it?
have
Suck
it.
on the toes.
You still have it.
Yeah.
That's the toothpick.
All right. Okay.
How else was I able to tell it wasn't werewolf tracks without the foot?
Okay. All right. All right. So you're still holding on to that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a foot dangling in your hand.
Yeah.
And everybody
I'm
else
just
tell
gonna
me what to do.
cross with my sword.
Grutch is gonna cross with the invitation from Strahd.
Okay. Give me your marching order.
I'm gonna stay where I am on the bridge.
And we'll go
ready to
first.
snipe.
Okay. So you're going to stay at the front of the bridge.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna send my imp over the bridge, which is invisible.
That's cheating.
So you're just going to fly him over.
Yeah. I'm
He
gonna-
just flies. Does he fly through them?
Yeah.
Through? Does he? How high is he?
He's just gonna fly level with them.
level with the
Gargoyles.
the gargoyles. Okay. So he just flies across. Okay. And as he flies across, what you see on the other side is you can see sort of an open pasture. You see some sheep.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Gwaz can get close.
And we'll go first.
Okay.
Be careful with those sheep.
You can
I
go,
saw wolves. Those could be wolves. in
Oh, I
sheep's
know what it
clothing.
You can
is.
go two across if you.
I think it attacks people
Okay,
affected with werewolf.
N and W will go across.
Which is
them.
why I asked you if you had the leg on you.
Okay, Irina wants
Grutz
to,
is gonna throw the foot into the lake.
you're gonna pollute the lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Wouldn't you?
It's I'm feeding the
land,
fishes.
This
I'm,
beautiful lake.
look, you feed the fish.
All right. Okay.
Then you get werefish.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
So
that's Grutz would be a
roll a 20
werewolf.
for me. So I got N and W, and then I've got Lazarus is lagging behind.
Grutz will be at the rear.
Jiminy, Irina's going to go behind N.
Okay.
Jiminy,
Jiminy will go after that.
okay, that basically is everybody because
Why are they?
well, Grutz, you're going to.
Grutz is gonna
Grutz
go
is
after
taking
you.
the rear. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are they cross? I'm gonna look behind me, away from the bridge, to make sure there isn't anything following us.
So roll a 20.
Okay. Which dice do I want to roll? Let me roll this one. 12. Is this a particular check?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're observant and you're
Okay.
watching whatever is going on, but you're focused that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys start going over the bridge, N and W are moving across. There's no movement. The water is just flowing underneath you. It's sort of meandering. It's like
See,
it's coming
Grutz
down
intimidated
hills. It's not,
then.
the river's not moving fast. Grutz tosses his leg into the river, and you see the leg just kind of splash, and it kind of goes down. It sinks. Okay, the foot takes it down.
It's not a very flamboyant
It's
foot.
a heavy foot.
So as you're looking, as you're moving up, you moved up sort of so that the bridge kind of spans upward. So at the top, as you are looking behind you, as you look around, you just barely see in the distance the top of the tower, the Wizard's Tower you spent the night in. The bridge is actually quite quaint. It's kind of eluding this sort of sense of tranquility. I mean, you've got this nice, simple flowing river. The sides of it have like lush sort of grasses that are deep and growing and such. So ahead of you on the left, as you're moving, you start to see the pasture with some of the werewolves. You're starting to come down to the backside. The backside on the other two sides, you see also some gargoyles. Do you want to just keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody keeps going and they go to the other side of the bridge. The imp goes to the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
You also can now see as you come to that end, you can see there's another windmill. This is
Oh,
a much
no.
smaller windmill than the other one.
Maybe
This one
there's
is
only
functioning.
one hag in this one.
This one is functioning, only one hag. It's weathered, but the sails do spin, whereas the other one, they didn't move. They're kind of moving leisurely in the breeze. So you can see the sheep are just grazing in this grass.
Jiminy's gonna go poke with a sheep.
The riverbank, you hear noise, but it's just the reeds and such that are that are gently swaying.
Jiminy wants to poke.
As you're coming across, go ahead and roll a 20, everybody.
Hell yeah. Watch me get that nat
Okay,
one.
17.
Both
19.
You're still
13.
on the
Nine.
other side. You want to turn around? They've all
Nine.
gone.
Yeah, sure.
19.
2 13s.
Okay, so
Got a
as you guys
9.
are walking across, do you want to go across?
Yeah,
with
I'm
that
gonna start
down?
going across.
Okay, so you can start going across. You notice as you're coming along and you're moving across this as well. You all see a figure coming out of the windmill. It's coming up towards you, and you can tell that it is a young lady.
Grutz is gonna shout, "I didn't throw anything in the lake."
Foolishly, I did not. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, here you guys are. I should have shown this. Foolishly, you went across. Nicely.
Are the lights pumpkins?
Yes.
Now the lights are.
Says home.
Got it.
You know, as soon as I get used to working with this thing,
Something fucks it up.
fucks it up.
Okay, so let's move you guys back a little bit, and so you can see the sheep. So here's the sheep off to your right, and-
Is it
and
going to be
the
like
woman
a
is coming
wolf
down.
in sheep's clothing kind of thing?
That's what I just said. I was checking the sheep.
Are you checking out the sheep?
Yeah.
Do you have to
Okay,
speak
so
of
you're gonna
animal?
break off.
I
Are you
do.
gonna break away from the group and go look at the sheep?
Yes.
They're just in a pasture.
Does this
It
Grutz
is
have
a
it?
fenced pasture, so
I think I might have it.
the sheep are locked in, and you can see that there are like bales of some hay that are sitting around.
Jimmy
for them
Carlyle's
to
hopping
eat.
the fence.
Huh?
Jimmy Carlyle's hopping the fence.
Wouldn't it be easier for you to go under?
I don't think you'd fit.
Why not?
You might get
It's too
stuck.
fucking
2.5
round.
feet?
It's too round.
Oh, you can't duck. Can you bend over?
It kind of rolls.
Okay.
As soon as
So-
he tries, he just tumbles.
Okay, so do you want to? You tell me. How do you get over the fence?
Jimmy hops over.
The fence is at least 5 feet high.
Jimmy can hop 5 feet. He's got a
He's got
dexterity
a-
of 20.
Go ahead and roll a 20.
He's got a dexterity of
So you don't
20.
roll a one.
Probably-
Why
unless
do you
you
keep
roll a
rolling
one.
off the table?
What did you roll down there?
It's an 8.
All right. Okay, so you jump over,
Jimmy jumps 8 feet in the air. Whoa!
and as you jump over and you go over, the sheep kind of move away from you a little bit.
I'm gonna go towards.
Go to the biggest
And you can
one.
see this woman is coming out too.
Certain.
I don't care about the woman. I want to go talk to the sheep. I'm gonna speak with animals. I want the sheep.
Okay. So before we go to him, so this woman walks up to you, and you can
Hello, good evening.
tell she is actually an
Or a good day.
attractive-looking woman.
Whoa! Roll for
Oh,
hotness.
okay,
And she-
roll for hotness.
Somebody
I'll
roll
roll.
for hotness.
18.
Okay,
Oh.
18 is good.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
fucking
good.
good. That's a 9 out of 10.
What did you guys roll?
How old is she?
I got a 15, but
I got a 16.
The next most important question is how old is she?
Well, when you're looking at her, you can tell she's somewhere in her 20s.
okay.
So she's
Womp
not,
womp, not a MILF.
Jiminy only
all
likes
right,
milk.
she's very attractive.
I only need mommies in my life.
She might be a mom. Maybe
So-
she's-
See, that's the problem with Irina.
That's true.
Irina's not a mom. That's
Yeah,
why he
Rena's
doesn't
not a
like
mom.
her.
She's
That's
not a
why-
MILF.
Yeah, immediately gone.
She's not a MILF.
worth it.
Is that why you didn't?
Sure.
Yeah, you're a weird little guy. That's for sure.
He's definitely a little guy.
He likes
That is the best way
he
to
likes that
describe
milk.
it. He wants the mom.
You're a
milk.
very strange little man.
That's
Okay,
mommy
so
milk.
you guys all want, as a group, want to walk towards her.
Yes.
So Irina is talking to you all, and she says, she just whispers as you're walking up, "This is strange. Living out here in the middle of nowhere. Don't you think this is strange?"
I don't know. I think it's quite the nice place. Look at the sheep.
So you think she's just a shepherd?
Well, you know.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Those hags. Oh, wait, I wasn't there
Maybe
for the
she's a
hags,
witch.
never mind.
She could be a hag.
So Irina says, "I will put away my sword, but we should be on our guard."
Yes, we'll be on guard, but I'll put my weapon away too.
Grutz is gonna fly. Grutz never puts his guns down. He's always equipped.
I'm gonna have my imp fly over to her the windmill.
Okay, well, she's coming from the windmill to you
Yeah,
guys.
I'm
So
sending my imp
she's
ahead.
she's you're what?
I'm sending my imp ahead into the windmill.
So you're going to send him. So the windmill is up here.
Yeah.
She's come down. So you're going to send your imp into
Yeah,
the windmill.
he's gonna break into the
Little
windmill.
fucking bastard. Okay, go ahead. Let me see. So he's going to look around. Okay, so roll a 20 and beat a 14.
That's an 8.
Ah, I beat it.
Okay. So he can't find any way in. It looks like the whole thing's boarded up.
Okay.
Okay, so before we talk to her, I'm dying to know what you're going to talk to some sheep. So let's go over to you.
He's going up to the sheep.
And
Using
the sheep are,
as
a couple of them
animals.
are Baram you.
What?
I had to do that. I'm sorry. Baram you.
Can't read me.
Don't you know that? Baram you.
No, what?
Babe.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not funny if you have to explain the joke. You guys are looking at me
Yeah,
like,
I don't
what
get
the fuck
it.
is that?
I still don't get
It's a
it.
The
movie.
last time I saw Babe, I think I was 4.
I think Babe was probably more Robbie and Wendy. So-
Yeah.
okay, sorry about that.
All
When you were 4?
Yeah.
That's a
Pretty
long
sure
time.
pretty sure we watched it in the
I watched it in
old
elementary
van
school.
like at least once on a trip.
No, you know what?
Never watched them, babe.
I took you and Wendy to see it.
Sure.
Yes.
You boys have never
I don't
seen it?
remember
It
that.
has
I
the
took
3
you
blind
and
mice.
I took you guys.
Oh,
That's okay.
I probably watched that when I was like 2 or
We'd have
3.
to
Yeah,
look
you
it
guys
up.
are probably.
I know the
little.
3 mice.
Maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
I know the mice.
All right.
All right.
One's looking at you.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Do you have speak of animal?
I do have speak with animals. I use speak with animals.
I mean, you can cast it. You have it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
What's your name?
Bah.
Bah?
Bah. What's yours?
Jiminy Carlyle. Can you say
Oh,
Jiminy Carlyle?
dear
Should have been Beethoven.
Jiminy Carlyle. That takes forever. Where is your wool?
Jimmy's gonna lift his
You-
shirt.
His brother.
He's nasty. He's his nasty head.
Whoa! They're looking at you. Ew. One of them says, "You smell bad.
Not as bad as you. Anyways, I'm here for information. You look like the kind of guy who knows some
You
things.
talk too fast."
Okay. You look like a guy with information. This is true.
What? What?
Who's the
is
lady?
guy?
Who's the lady?
Hold on. Ovidia.
What the fuck does that mean? What's she do?
Ovidia.
She's hot. Does she have any like kids?
She's hot.
Yeah.
You're hot too.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Harry
Gut.
Anybody else in the
Your
area?
name is Harry Gut.
Does she have any family? Is there anybody else here? Or just her?
Old lady.
That's it?
Old lady.
Is she hot?
No. Old. I think she's dead. One of the
Dead?
others says, I think she's dead.
Really? What do you
Got
mean?
eaten.
What?
Gone.
What?
I think she says she's gone. You heard her?
You make this so much harder than it needs to be, dude.
Harry
He's
Gut.
actually doing what it says that they're
Very
supposed
good.
to do.
Haircut?
Harry Gut.
Harry Gut, that's your name.
Your name
Oh.
is Harry Gut.
Okay.
We like you. You stink.
What's her name?
Ovidia. We
Ovidia.
said you
Oh,
dumbass.
Ovidia. Okay. Ovidia.
Come on.
Does she take care of you? Is she your owner?
Yes.
Yeah. Is she bad?
Only when she kills one of us for food.
Oh, jeez.
But that's why we're here.
How often does that happen?
That's the life of
Boy,
a
you really
sheep.
accepted that, huh?
What else can we do? There's a fence.
You can fight back.
Can't climb.
You can fight back. There's more of you than there
We
is of
don't
her.
fight.
Go kick her ass.
The more wool we give her, the less she eats.
Dude, the wolf.
She's hot. If you're gonna go with a hottie. You said it, Harry Gut. Why is Harry Gut here?
Okay.
Why do you come and talk to us?
Because you're important. More important than you know. Actually.
What is important?
What was your name again?
My name is Ba.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're the chosen one. You're actually supposed to lead the rest of these sheep
To
out of
what?
here.
Where?
Freedom.
What's over there?
Grass, hills, sunshine.
Bunch of hot chicks.
Help us to get out.
You have to go. There's a gate, right?
You're the leader, Harry Gut.
No.
Take us.
No. I'm only here to
Take
send
us.
you.
We will follow
I'm
you.
only here to give you a message from
They're all
God.
starting to crowd around you.
We will follow you.
I'm-
They're all coming for you now. They're all surrounding you.
You are our leader.
No, Bah here
We
is.
love you, Harry Gut.
No, what is
Take us
happening?
away.
You look around, you notice that it's just a fence. There's no real opening.
Oh,
Help us, Harry. Save us.
you have to learn how to jump.
No,
Yes.
no. 4
Yes.
feet on the ground.
What?
That's the best lesson. Keep all 4 feet on the ground.
No. You have
How
to
is
fight
it you
for your
can
freedom.
walk like you do?
What?
How can you walk on 2 like you do?
Because it's called power. Respect.
Why are you so round?
I eat a lot.
Oh, do you eat sheep?
Sometimes.
Oh,
They're starting to kind of walk away.
oh no.
Now they're kind of afraid of you.
That's right. That's right. Yes,
Boss
yes,
says,
You are confusing us. We are only sheep. What do you want from us? We're just dumb sheep. What else do you
told
want
you.
to know? She's
I'm here to
hot.
help you start the revolution. Fight for your freedom.
I am confused.
You have to learn how to jump the fence. It was
Teach
your
us.
destiny.
Teach us.
Okay. Jimmy's gonna get on all fours and he's gonna do a little woo.
I want you to.
They're
roll
watching
this.
you.
It's gonna do a little, it's gonna be like a little.
Bob's looking at you. Bob says,
Oh, you're jumping over the fence.
Bob says, what is that?
Dad, it's called jumping.
Why?
You get over the fence.
Looks like a lot of work.
Okay, here's the fence. Here's you.
No.
You go woo, and
Show
you're
them
over
by
the fence.
jumping over the fence.
No.
Jimmy's gonna go jump over the fence. Just watch. Just watch. It's as
Okay.
easy.
I
as
hope you roll it
pie.
right. I
Easy.
really hope
So
you fuck it
as you
up.
jump over the fence, Olivia's kind of coming up to everybody and she's looking at.
I am gonna.
You see, she's watching Jiminy.
You're gonna
You
see
know,
me
but
throw
you see-
a silver
Good.
coin at her.
Jimmy is.
Wait a minute, hold on. What?
I'm gonna throw a silver coin at her.
You're gonna throw a silver coin at her.
Yeah.
At her face.
At her face.
Okay.
Straight at
all
her
right,
face.
All right. She's going to. Let me see what she's going to take.
She's going to kind of look at you and bend over and pick it up, and she's going to slip it in her top.
Nice.
Okay, not a werewolf.
He lost
But
a silver
She's
coin.
looking at you, kind of.
It was worth it not to
questioningly.
have a
Jimmy's
werewolf.
gonna
attack.
Jimmy's
And she
gonna
hears
strut
that,
on over.
and all you guys hear are a lot of.
I'm used to this.
And from him you hear it. And they're like,
Jimmy's just trying to start another
you
animal
see
farm.
him jumping over. He's jumping back and forth over the fence. So she approaches you all, and she says,
Good day.
"Travelers,
Yeah.
hello, travelers. Yes,
Yeah.
I see. You test me.
Yeah.
You're a smart traveler,
Yep, you're not a werewolf.
and I'm a smart living person who lives here.
See,
Yeah.
I tested myself by throwing the silver coin. You picking it up tests that you aren't a werewolf.
Of course, I'm in agreement with that.
Thus, Grutz doesn't have to be
I'm
tested.
put
Where
my
are you
hand.
from? Are you from Valaki?
We came from Valaki,
See,
but we're not from Barovia.
Grutz
so-
doesn't want to get tested because Grutz usually fail tests.
She says, "My name is Ovidia. What is your names?
My name is W.
Your name is W.
W. Or you
Well,
can
that's
call me
interesting.
William.
No, I'll call
by
you W
for
if that's
short.
what you wish to be called. And your father?
That's my brother.
Oh dear.
His name is Ed.
They started late for the second one.
No kidding. And you, Mr.
I am Grutz Breaker.
Oh, yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the wise one.
And I am L.
Al. Al.
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you all traveling from?
Valaki.
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 It is a hellhole.
Really? What's going
Everyone's
on?
dead.
Yes.
Everyone is dead?
An army of the undead came and killed everyone.
Yes.
Did?
Yes.
She says, "Where are you fleeing?
Yes.
Yes.
You must be headed to Kresk."
We are.
Yes.
We're headed to Crest.
Oh dear. That is bad news.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
it's not
Very
great
bad news.
Yes.
Have you been down to the Wizards of Wine?
They're dead.
No.
Dead too?
No. We haven't gone down there yet.
Everybody's dead but you.
We haven't gone down there yet.
Not yet.
Do you know what's happened with the wine? They are expecting wine in
I
Crest.
know that they're expecting wine.
Your news is bad.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
They will
news.
not be looking forward to seeing you in the city.
Nope, not at all.
No.
Trust me.
That's how it goes, though. The life of an adventure.
You're over jumping
Yeah,
back
I
and
know.
forth over the fence.
Oh my god.
She's kind of, you see her, she's looking. She says, "He's with you, right?"
Yes, he is.
He's
So-
special.
He is. He's a
Oh,
little
is
special.
he touched?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm wondering why he's talking to my sheep.
He likes to talk to things that are smarter than him.
Jiminy is gonna come over.
She's kind of looking at him. He's cute.
Oh, I'm
He's
cute.
cute in his own way. He likes to talk to
The
things.
sheep seem to like him.
My sheep have a lot of personality too, so I can see why.
Jimmy's gonna stop.
Track.
Jiminy's gonna thumbs
No,
up.
no,
the
I'm not.
sheep.
I'm not telling you to stop.
No, Jiminy's gonna thumbs up the sheep. He's giving them the instruction.
They're all
that they
looking
need
very
to do.
confused.
This is what you have to do.
We can't jump like you.
You can if you.
No.
You have to learn.
Tell
No.
them
Yeah,
they
You
don't
see
talk
them and
to each
they're
other.
kind of going like this, but they can't. They're like.
Look, sheep
They
can
kinda
jump
jump-
over fences.
they kinda jump
How do
awkwardly.
you think
They
you're
are awkward.
supposed to count sheep? They go
Hey,
over the fence.
I
1, 2, 2
Can't
sheep, 3
jump-
sheep, 4
jump
sheep.
that high. That's in your dreams.
You can do this.
No.
It's not just in my dreams that you
No,
can do
we are
horse.
supposed to be
Jimmy's
sheep.
Jimmy's gonna
We're sheep.
touch him on the heart.
We follow.
No.
We will follow you.
You don't
We can't jump.
You
We'll do
have
anything
to-
you ask but jump.
Look, you.
How about we just like lay
No.
We can lay down.
You have to break free. You
I
were
admire
destined
you.
for this.
You can jump.
You can
That
jump
fence
too.
is a fucker.
Jimmy's walking away from this. He's
All
done.
right.
He
Sheep are
basically learned what he
you can see
needed
the
to know.
sheep. You walk away, the sheep are now
Yeah.
like they're kind of confused. So they're all looking at Bod. Bod's like, so they all kind of.
All right, Jiminy's walking up to his good old pals with his newly found information.
So the sheep kind of they're gonna walk away.
You know the girl's name. Congratulations.
Oh, I know more than that. I know at least 2 bits of information. 3.
What's that?
So the sheep are kind of
Well-
scattering around.
This is not that important. You don't need to move the sheep.
All right.
Jiminy's gonna walk up to his good old friends, his good old pals. Jiminy is gonna announce, and he's gonna say, "Well, unlike you fools, I've learned great and extensive knowledge from the sheep.
What'd you learn?
Grutz could tell from the way
I
you
know
were
that her
acting.
name is, and I'm a point at the lady. Her name is Ovidia, and she's good except for when she eats them.
So she's
And I'm gonna look
looking
right
you.
at her.
Well, yes, of course I eat my sheep.
Yeah, and they
They're
know
my
that you
sheep.
eat them.
Yeah.
I like
They're
my
aware.
lamb.
Jiminy, you eat things
They
all the
know
time.
this.
You just
He-
ate a werewolf.
They're not happy with
You ate a werewolf?
Yes, you did.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Ooh.
Do I look like a man who
You
doesn't
must be-
have power
You
and
must be.
respect?
You must be adventurers.
Of
Yeah.
course I am. Look
You
at
are.
me.
You are
You're-
mercenaries.
I'm
I came
professor.
from Barotzakov.
You are very much correct. Yes, we are mercenaries.
It's a
We're
land full of
the
werewolves.
League of the Roses.
You are killers.
Yes, we're
Look at the
killers.
roses.
Yeah.
I don't know what
We
that is.
are murderers, killers.
Grutz is
We're
gonna pose.
Scary people who will destroy.
You're gonna pose?
Yeah, I'm gonna T-pose like the sun. We are the heroes.
Is there anything I can help
W
you
is
with?
gonna get on. He's gonna do a Spider-Man pose underneath Grutz.
Yeah.
If you have any
That's gonna
soup
keep us like
and
this.
some mutton, obviously you have some mutton. Jimmy's gonna
she
point
looks
at the.
impressed.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, you look good.
Yeah.
Looks
Thank
really
you.
good.
Thank
Jimmy's
you.
gonna start flexing.
Looks really
yes,
good.
yes, I look
She
fantastic.
looks at. She's looking at you.
Yes,
You're flexing.
yes. My physique is undeniable.
She's everything she can do to stop not laugh. She looks at Irina and she says,
That's me.
"Are you're traveling with them?" And Irina says, "They're my guardians."
Yes, Jiminy is a guardian.
Guardians. Your guardians?
Yes.
We're an
We're
escort.
protecting her for right now. Yes, we're like her
Why
escorts.
are you protecting her?
Jiminy is a
And
natural born
Irina
escort
says,
guardian.
I am the daughter of Koyanovich, the
Baron.
We
Burmeister
seem to
of
be very
village of
wet-lipped
Barovia.
about talking
I'm
about
gonna
stuff.
stare daggers at Irina.
This is Sarah. She just gives information for free, dude.
Oh,
Yeah. You told her
That's in
our
my
life
character.
stories.
Yes.
she's okay. I understand. She's
Sarah naturally gives away all the information about us.
I
Yeah.
do.
She says, "How long?" Irina
I'm a
says,
paladin.
This is
How
this is
long
how
have
we
you
lose our
lived
mystique.
and Ovidia says, "I've lived here all my life. This is my home."
Do you have anyone else other than you?
She says, "Sadly, my mother died a year ago."
How
Oh, I'm
are
sorry to
The
hear
sheep
you?
know that too.
How are you and the
Did
sheep?
you know that?
Yeah.
How are you and
Really?
the sheep safe
Yeah.
from the monsters?
Well, I
that
was just
creep
going
in
to
the
ask
night?
for your help. My sheep are dwindling.
Oh, so they are being eaten.
There's wolves that are attacking. I think.
Have you ever thought of a wolf farm?
No, I know
A wolf
that would be
farm?
very difficult. Maybe if I had armor like this one, but
That's true.
no, I can't. But I wonder if you could help me. Could you help me?
Yes.
Do you mind?
Yeah.
We
You
don't
know,
mind.
It sounds like you've come from trouble, and it sounds like you're trying to.
We're always willing to help someone in need.
So
That's
I can't-
what the goody
I can't pay
two
you
shoes
very
are.
much, but there seems to be a pack of wolves that are coming and eating my sheep. They're dwindling in numbers. Would you be willing to help me?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
You know what? Why
That's
not?
fantastic.
Why not give our help away?
Well, I can I can
I'm
offer
gonna stare at
you.
it. I'm gonna stare at Anne as I
They
said
seem
that.
to come at night. So what I've been doing is I have been taking the sheep, some of my sheep, and actually putting them in the
That's probably the
windmill?
safest.
trying to keep them with me, but I can't take them all in there. It's a mess. It's
Yeah.
difficult.
Can't you just pick them up and take them in?
Well,
That's
you
what I
gotta
do.
fit
Some
them
of
all
them,
in.
but I had twice as many sheep as I have now.
Well, at
And
some
very-
point,
it's
you'll
very difficult
safely be able
here
to do it.
To raise food. It's
Have
not
you
tough
thought
on
of
my-
building a barn?
Can I
I'm not.
do?
I'm not a hunter.
Can I do an inside check to see if I can tell if she's telling the truth or not?
Sure.
Okay.
I have full faith in her.
Jiminy
I don't.
believes her. Jiminy's not an
That's
untrusting
a
soul.
14.
So you feel good.
Okay.
She feels like she's being
An
sincere.
honest gal.
She
Down
says,
on her luck.
I'll try to give you something in as appreciation if you can help me. If you can just kill some of the wolves. Have you killed wolves?
Yes, plenty of wolves.
Oh,
You look like
I
you're
just
very
ate a
stout.
werewolf.
Yes, I heard you were eating a werewolf leg. I
Yeah.
mean,
How do you, if we kill them, how do you plan to prevent more from coming?
that's a good question.
could
I'm
we
hoping that
put-
if you kill them, they're
Put the
they're
skulls around.
territorial.
If maybe we put the heads of the wolves around
That would help.
on
yes.
stakes?
It's like a
Okay.
They're
danger.
territorial, so they, some would come back into this area. But if I could do something that,
You
sort
just
of
gotta
smear
piss
their blood
everywhere.
and make sure that they know.
Okay.
And I'm afraid that it's probably more than just
I have
wolves.
an idea. We put the skulls up, and then
We piss on
Grutz,
them.
you pee next
Yeah,
to them, so
yeah.
you dominate this
Me?
as your
No,
territory.
Grutz, I will piss on them.
He will piss on them
I will mark my sign.
as his territory.
You're
he is a
man-
bear. He is a bear lord.
I'm one with the bears.
He's a bear man.
And wolves fear bears.
They do.
He's
I was just
bears.
going to say.
Yeah.
You do look a little bearish.
Yeah, I'm hairy.
I mean, I think I mean that as a compliment.
Sure.
I can feed you all. I can feed you some fresh mutton.
Yes. Jimmy needs money.
Okay.
That sounds good.
That's so-
Almost immediately.
I'm willing to do that, and
Okay.
I don't have money, so
True.
That's fine.
I'm willing to
True.
trade.
So there's no use in us robbing you, obviously.
Oh, gee, I'm gonna smack him. And I'll smack Jiminy. Don't listen to him.
Thank
Don't
you.
wait,
I know-
last-
I know he's
The
tough.
last
He's
time,
touched.
the last time he
Yeah.
stole something
He's
from
slow.
us.
He technically has
And
to still
He's a little
gonna
slow.
take Jiminy's glasses off.
What?
You're gonna take his glasses off. She's gonna go. We'll put him back on.
Yo, give him his
Put
back.
him back on.
Back on.
Jimmy's
Jimmy's
gonna
gonna kick him in the
It
shin.
was a little cute, but not now. Please.
Jimmy's gonna start kicking.
Yeah,
him
he
in
has
the
the
shin.
opposite of when the
That
man
is
takes.
a rude thing.
So she says,
Jimmy's gonna take his pants down. You know, fuck you.
Don't worry, he
Oh,
can't.
crap.
"Take your pants
But you
down."
can't see anything
hers.
anyway.
Hers is.
Abuse?
Yeah, fuck him.
That's okay.
So she says, "So I'm
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Come back to my windmill and let me know what it is you want to do."
Okay.
They come every night. I hear them out there every night. So I don't think it's you're not going to have to necessarily hunt them. They're going to come to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And they usually come right after sunsets. They come 10 o'clock at night. Means we'll have to spend some time together in the windmill.
That's
but
fine.
perhaps you
Oh
can
no,
play
we have
it.
to get to know each other more.
Yes, that would be nice. I'd like to get to know you.
Yes, I'm Jiminy
he-
Carlyle, the greatest of
Does
them
he
all.
does he like soup?
Of course, I like soup.
Oh,
He'll eat
Yeah.
anything.
I can.
Why are you acting like I'm sick in the head?
Anything?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll try.
That's right. Give me a rock. I'll eat it.
I won't give you a rock, but I'll try to give you something nutritious. I have
Okay.
some nutritious.
Okay.
That
So,
depends. Is that a vegetable?
So
or
she
gallon
takes you
show?
back into the windmill, and she serves, for lunch. She serves you some stew. It's like a mutton stew.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
such. And she's just talking to you, and she's so she says she trades with. She explains that she's like a trader of wool to both Kresk and to Valaki. And having learned that Valaki has got problems, she's kind of worried. She's asking you, when do you think I should try to trade with him, or do you think it's gone? It's up to
I would
you.
give it a couple of
I
weeks.
saw the mayor die. I saw his son get chopped up. I saw several people get killed by undead. Last time I saw, if there's anyone left, they're still running from
Most
the
people
undead.
were running
based
around
on your
screaming.
I
based on your
too.
in this couple of weeks, so she's saying, but you still think people are alive?
I-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
yeah.
I'm gonna cut
Nope.
in and say that while the rest of them went off, I helped clear up most of the undead that were left.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Jimmy
Sounds-
Carlyle did fight
sounds
undead the day
positive.
before.
Yeah,
Jimmy
it's
Carlyle was a
okay.
little tired.
There's going to be a new management, I think, though, if you come there.
Yes, it'll definitely be a different
Is there
bear.
anything you want to ask her questions about?
How is the city of Crest? Have you traded with them?
Yes,
said she did.
Kresk is a small city. It's not as
Yeah.
big as Valaki. There are probably about 200, 250 people there. They have a big wall. They live behind the wall. They don't come out.
They don't come out at all?
No.
Do you go in or do you
I
trade
go
out?
in to
Okay.
trade. They only allow.
How are the people?
merchants.
Are they happy? Are they sad?
they're content.
Content. Okay.
I would say they feel pretty confident because they feel pretty safe behind
Yeah.
the wall. And you've heard of the abbot?
Yeah.
She says, "Do you know about the abbot?"
Heard
Heard
Too
of him?
much.
Heard he's a very much religious man.
He's very religious. I hear he can resurrect the dead, and that he just recently has. There's the news is that he has resurrected somebody recently.
See,
Last month.
in this godforsaken land, I don't find that as a good thing.
Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We need people with. He's very powerful, that's what I understand.
You don't know
He's
what.
a very powerful
You don't know
follower
how
of
they
the
bring them back.
Pardon?
You don't know how he brings them back.
Are they normal when they're brought
No,
back?
I don't.
Have you seen anyone who's
I
been
don't-
brought back?
No, I have not. I have not.
So a little sauce.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask questions. Do you know if the sheep's been dying due to wolves or werewolves?
Well, I think it's wolves, but there are big footprints
They
out
could
there.
be
So-
led by a werewolf.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ask. Has there been any of like your fencing that's been broken or holes in them where it looks like a wolf might have dug through?
So those are good questions, she says, and they do not destroy the fence
So they jump over it.
because I think they know that they can come back to this source for food.
Oh,
Because
so they
I'm-
let you keep them
So
and
they let me
breed them.
cultivate for a while, and then they come.
So they call
don't
the
come
herd.
and take every night. I shouldn't say they'll be here because they don't come every night, but lately they've been coming more frequently. The snow, she says, as you go up to Kresk,
There's like no animal.
there will be snow. It is cold.
Just like
The winter
Verostakov.
has hit very hard. I don't know where Verostakov
It's a place where there's no food, super fucking cold. Grutz's ass freezes over every time
So
he's
she
there.
says, so this time of year I don't go to Kresk much. It's too cold, too snowy, and is right now this winter is very hard up there.
Yeah.
So I haven't been up there recently. That's why I don't know much about this resurrection
Have you-
story that I've heard of.
Have you thought about burning wolves' bane? Like cultivating some wolves?
That is a
bane and burning-
Vistani trick. I don't follow Vistani.
Okay.
It's useful though.
I do not know how to do that. I don't know how
Oh.
to cultivate it. They are smart in how to find it. It's something that you have to learn how to distinguish and find.
Okay.
That's not my background. Are you Vistani?
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, a man.
You don't look Vistani.
A Vistani showed us
The one
once.
that might be.
No, he's just special.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. Why
Well,
do
he's
you
kind
guys
of-
keep saying this? Jiminy Carlyle has an IQ.
You
of-
think
Just
you're
be-
special?
because you're kind
you're
of-
very
Jiminy
special.
Carlyle
Because
has
you're
a-
kind of
Jiminy
ruddy.
Carlyle has an intelligence of 10.
No, it's not that. It's because you're kind of.
But hey, he
I'm
was
trying
10.
to say it in a nice way. You're kind of like dirtier.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're more of the earth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
It's
trying
only-
to be nice.
I've only had to live the life of a peasant.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you poor
I
thing,
feel
you
bad.
having a whole fucking
Here, I'll
herd of
give you
sheep.
another bowl of.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You give me another
Let me
bowl
give
of
you
rice
another.
or whatever.
You do look hungry.
Yes, Jiminy
He
is the
looks like he
hungriest.
eats you out of house and home.
He
Yes.
does.
He does.
Jiminy eats other people.
He
at
ate a
house and
guy's
home.
whole
Whoa,
garden.
no,
He ate
there's
God's
a
flower.
line there.
So here's the rule: if you don't feed him enough, he'll eat whatever you have lying
I will
around.
eat everything. All those sheep
He
outside,
ate a-
I will do worse to your
once-
Don't eat my
livelihood than the
sheep.
wolves.
One time,
Your friends will. keep you
One
from doing it,
time.
right? You won't let him.
I
one
won't
time
let
they
him do
didn't
it.
give him more food, and so he ate this butler's entire flower garden.
It's true.
Well, fortunately, I don't have a garden for him to eat.
It was a
That
beautiful,
means he'd have
beautiful
to eat
garden, and I
something
ate
else.
all the flowers,
That
all
means
of
he'd
it,
have to
every
eat
last
something
one of
else. I
them.
don't want him to eat my sheep. He was out there talking to my sheep.
That's
He didn't
right.
eat
You-
them.
uh,
You were friends with him, didn't
Yes, I learned all about you and your dead
I
grandma.
wouldn't
or
count
whatever.
on it.
you? That was my mother.
Sure.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, she's dead.
So the sheep know about that, huh?
Yeah, they know about that,
I
and they
didn't
know that
they were
you eat them.
sensitive. I'm glad you told me.
They know that you eat them. They're not happy about that.
Do my sheep know how to jump?
You know,
Is there anything
I was
else you would
trying
like
to find
know
that
about?
out to see if they could band together and cause a revolution against you. It's definitely in the works.
Really?
Yes. Quite
He
tragic.
says,
Quite tragic. It happens
he
to
says,
all
like,
dictators, obviously.
I think,
Got to make an example.
Is there anything else I can tell you? She says, where have you been in Barovia?
The village of
The village of Barovia.
Balaki.
The
I've never
Valaki.
really been that far to the village. I hear it's dreary.
Oh, it's very sad.
Very sad.
They do a
She's kind
roulette
of
on who
looking at
does.
Marina. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be. offensive. It is dreary, though, I hear.
Yeah,
Marina's
there's
like-
a
She's kind of looking at Lazarus like, what can I say?
there's a death roulette.
There is.
Yeah, you pull a card. If you get the shortest stick, you die.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That
Yeah.
sounds really bad.
Yeah, management is really bad up there.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad
I'm
I'm
gonna
here.
say Irina.
You know what they say? The farthest
says,
away you are from your boss, the better you are. That's why.
You wouldn't happen to be going down to ever or know anything about what's going on at the winery?
We don't know much about it, but we do plan on going.
We
over
do
there.
plan on going because Grutz is nearly out of wine. He gets cranky without his alcohol.
Do you know anything?
Do you know? Well, do you know? I was just going to say, do you know who owns the winery?
No.
No,
I don't.
It's owned by an old family, the Martikoffs.
the Martikoffs.
Martikoff family. They've owned it for just like decades, hundreds of years. They're very kind. They'll deliver a bottle of wine to me, and I'll of course give them some of my wool as trade. They're very kind people. Sorry. I don't know what that is.
I think it's Mike.
I hear him talking. Maybe we should take a break.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Okay, because I don't know what's. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. It sounds we're hearing some odd sounds, so we want to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back. Oh, somebody did something. I think something. Yeah, somebody made a mistake.
Repeat everything that you've said. Repeat everything that's happened. We'll look for footprints. That's
So
all
here's
we
a
do.
couple of the water pens. Which one do you want to be in? Do you want to be in this one or this one?
That
Are you
one.
in them?
Yes.
You're actually in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a frog boy. I could breathe underwater.
Oh, sure. Okay, that makes sense. And Ed's
Wait.
going to be here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Around here, you've got some.
Oh, and we'll go on that side. He'll guard. That way, both sides are guarded.
Okay.
Grutz is gonna ask her if she has
Are
any
you guys
wool.
going to let Irina go out here, or what are you going to
She's
say? to
gonna
her?
stay in.
Grutz is gonna ask Olivia, do you have any unworked wool? Like you just sheared it, but you didn't do
Why don't
anything
you
with
use
it.
your hair that grows?
Only my
Make
beard,
it into
only
a
my
fur
hair.
you.
I'm gonna have my imp stay next to
I mean, I guess I could. I'm gonna
So
use
she's inside.
Okay.
my
I'm
hair.
putting you on top.
It's gonna be fucking weird. It's
gonna
gonna be so
fucking take
fucking
her out.
weird.
So what are you going to do with your hair?
So I have magic hair that can grow at will. I'm gonna have it grow really thick. Like it almost gonna
Like
look
an
like
afro.
sheep hair with an afro, but it's gonna continue to grow down my body. So
Okay.
I'm gonna act like a sheep.
So you're going into to her to.
Yes, I'm gonna act like a sheep. Bah!
Is that what you're going to say? Bob?
Bah!
So when you bob, most of the sheep sort of like go the other way.
Bah!
They kind of group together, but they're trying to stay away from you.
They're
When you move
ostracizing
them,
the black
Yeah,
sheep.
they
You
kinda-
should
they kinda,
ram
like,
one of
run
them
away.
to prove you're the alpha.
Yeah, Grutz is gonna fucking run into one of them.
All right.
Go into the biggest one.
Yeah, Grutz is gonna find the toughest one in prison.
So what does Jiminy want to do?
Jiminy.
Is he gonna lay in their shit?
That's a good idea, actually.
Hide your scent.
You're gonna go
Jiminy-
where? Lay in their shit?
Jiminy is going to take all of his clothes off except his sunglasses, and he is going to be.
I didn't even know he
brown
had
sheep.
sunglasses.
So
Jiminy's
you're
gonna get
you're
on
gonna
the
go
horse.
in with Grutz and
Yes.
be a sheep.
Yes, Jiminy's going to go on.
But you
all
don't
fours.
look like a sheep.
Yeah, you don't have the hair.
Okay, just so you know.
Bah,
Okay.
He's
all
a
right.
shaved sheep.
bah.
And you're covered in poo?
No,
Oh, okay.
he's just
How are
covered
you
in
brown?
with his hair. He's a hairy little man.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Bah. Jiminy's
All
gonna
right.
start eating the grass.
Bah! Grutz
Okay.
is gonna follow him because he sees him eating the grass.
Okay. So it's
Jiminy's gonna go in a corner and take a big shit.
so the night is you can what?
He's gonna go in the corner and take a big shit.
Okay. Where do you want to go? You want to go up here?
Yeah,
You
right
want to go
there.
down here? Okay. So you guys see Jiminy go off here, and he's like, he's
shimmying.
it's dark enough so that you're outside and it's dark. Okay. So he's not within sight. Grutz can probably see him, right?
Yeah.
Because you have
Dark vision.
dark vision. Anybody else have dark vision?
Nope.
Bah!
No.
Bah!
Does.
Okay, but your imp is with Irina inside.
Yeah. He's spying on
Bah.
them too to make sure they don't do
So
something dumb.
as you're taking your shit, you can hear just off in the distance. Here we go. Awesome wolf howling.
Very quiet.
It's a fucking.
Jiminy's gonna finish his business. He's going to.
Any faster? Do you care? Or does it bother you?
Do you shit
Pretty
faster?
close.
Jiminy's not scared.
Okay.
He just
So,
asserted dominance on
Roll a
them.
20 just for me very quickly. So they're
15.
not being quiet or secretive. What'd you roll?
15.
So you can smell in the breeze. You can start smelling like that sort of animal smell, that sort of dung and.
Jiminy's
Dirt
gonna waddle.
It's a smell you like.
Jiminy's gonna
so you're
waddle
used
on
to it.
all fours to Grutz.
Okay. My only other question is, did you do 1 or 2?
Both.
You did both. Okay. And did you clean yourself?
No, of course not. Why would he? He'll wipe his ass on the grass, I guess.
Okay. So you're gonna do it like the
Oh,
dogs
God.
Yeah, Jiminy's
Okay.
the official.
Grutz's?
Okay.
It's a
Jiminy's
Grutz.
gone from sheep to sheep herding dog.
Grutz isn't eating the grass, but he has his face planted into the grass, pretending to eat it.
Okay. So you're just kind of down here. So
Jiminy's waddling.
out of the
Grutz.
blue, jumping over the I got him set up. How many times have you probably seen this coming into your view?
I saw it, but I didn't want to say
Yeah,
anything.
I know. Everybody saw. So they jump over the wall. There should be
This is why I tried to teach these
Another
fucking
one,
sheep
and
to
you
jump
can
over
see-
the fence.
over on this side of the fence. One of the big ones that's sort of standing there. And so four
That's the one we
wolves are jumping over. They jump over the fence. As you're starting to cross this way, they're going towards. The sheep are starting to run,
Can
and they're
we
trying
roll
to go towards one of the
to
sheep.
see if they think Grutz or Jiminy
Bah.
looks like a delicious, delectable snack.
Do I look like a delicious honey baked ham to them?
Or do they see through?
Grutz is clutching the sword
So
into the
they
fence.
see right through.
Okay.
They know that neither one of you are sheep.
We
It's
tried.
ridiculous.
We did our
You
best.
tried. Yeah, you tried. They're going after the sheep, though. They don't really. They're not really even concerned about you. They're going after this one sheep.
I'm kind of offended.
Carlyle is-
They've started to run.
Jiminy Carlyle's
So-
not going to let them go after that sheep.
That's
But you can
Is
see.
that Maw that they're going
You
after?
can smell. You smell particularly that there's a large one on its feet. It's standing up and it has run into the clearing and it's about ready to hop the fence.
Yeah, we should-
Fucking-
I'm gonna put it on the other side of the fence for you guys. All right. So.
You're gonna see Grutz laying
everybody
down.
roll Initiative.
Oh yeah, it's true. We should roll it.
There's no surprise here. I'm not gonna worry about that.
I got a 5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Speed do I have?
You look like you. What the fuck was that?
I got a
There's no
13.
reason to have
Some of those
howling.
wolves are getting fucked right now.
However, you still hear howling going on.
Jimmy rolled a 19.
Those ones sound like they're dying.
Yeah.
Jimmy rolled a 19. Jimmy's not scared. It's just a wolf.
You rolled an 18,
I rolled a
13, 18,
19.
19.
Holy
Jimmy,
shit! Fucking.
Don't downplay Jimmy's success tonight.
19.
Who's next?
I got a 5.
Wolves
Oh,
rolled a 17.
N got a 10.
Okay, so Lazarus got a 13.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Grutz is last.
I didn't really want to do it on initiative, but the werewolf has rolled a 20. Jiminy, 13. Let's see, Lazarus is a 13.
So it is a werewolf. Ha!
N is a
Of
10.
Of course.
He confirmed it.
Yeah, how many times have you done this? N rolled a 10.
Yeah, and W got an 8.
Have you got an 8?
And Grutz is a 5.
Reps is a 5, a lowly 5.
Yeah.
Normally you're way up top.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm rolling low tonight.
Jiminy has
Here we
to
go.
say
You guys see
bye.
Okay.
You're the leader of the sheep.
So, okay, so this werewolf is going to jump the fence, and it's going to run straight over to Jiminy.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
fuck! It wants it saw the sheep,
19.
and then it saw a little fucking
That
piggy.
hits.
AC.
Well,
You took all your
yeah,
clothes
Jimmy
off.
took all his
You
clothes
took all your
off.
clothes off, so that's okay.
Yeah.
It's probably a 10 right now.
It's a
Plus
10
your
plus your
dex.
dex.
Whatever your dex bonus
Let's
is.
say 10 plus my dex. So my dex bonus.
Well, your dex is going to be at
Is
least
it
3.
what's your
My
dex?
dex
Or is
is
it
plus
4?
5.
Plus
So that's
5.
15.
So
I
it's
have
15.
20
He still
dex.
hits you.
Of course he does. Jimmy's not scared of him. He's just a werewolf.
Yeah.
He can't do anything to Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's not
Okay,
gonna
let
hit
me
him.
pull up my.
Is it going to be a bite?
I'm not
Again,
even scared
ready.
of this.
Should have him in here.
Will Jiminy actually become the hairy gut that he was born to be?
Jiminy is not afraid.
That's a technical fail.
Jiminy has a plan.
I feel like it.
I kind of picture Jiminy looking like a fat whitey from 8 Crazy Nights.
He's
Fat
not
young
as hairy, but he's pretty
Oh
close.
yeah,
That's a technical fail.
I like that movie.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, but I like it.
Yeah.
That sounds like more like a bird, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Pretty sure you're,
the wolf sounds.
Doing my best to
Pretty
do.
sure your
Yeah,
wolf- your
yeah.
wolf
And guess
sounds
what?
Oh, it's 6 at 4
Yeah.
hours.
4 hours of
We went
singing
back to
birds.
only 4 minutes of wolves. I gotta turn the loop on.
I don't know. We were finding
There we
wolf.
I mean, I think
Werewolves.
we're good. I think we're good. We know that there's wolves. That's
There
loud.
we go.
That's loud. That's giving me a headache. There you go. That's a
Sorry.
little better. Because eventually those things go fucking berserk. They start going.
Yeah, they do. They want to wind it up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
need that. Alright. Jiminy already knows exactly what is needed to be done.
Play dead.
No, I'm gonna throw my shit at it.
Oh my fucking god.
Is that right?
Yeah, might as well. If I'm going down, humiliating his ass. Sucks for him, I'm next.
Okay. He gets 2 attacks. He's gonna do 1 claw and 1 bite.
Oh.
You gotta take a bite of that
The
ass.
sound of sadness in your soul right
Well,
there.
I mean, someone had to
At
do
least
it.
that's a wolf for the 2.
Somebody has to do it. I agree. Okay, so you take 5 points from the bite. No, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. And his claw reaches out, takes a swing at you, and I'm just going to do 7 for slashing damage.
So 14 total.
Could have been worse. It's only about
Okay,
half.
now we go to Jiminy.
Jiminy
You
is gonna scoop that shit right off the ground and throw it right at this fucking thing.
Just out of your ass?
No, he
Or-
just
He
took
just
a
shat.
shit.
Yeah, I know.
He's
Well,
gonna
you're going
pick
to
it
take the
up.
shit that you had on
Yeah,
the ground.
yeah, might
Okay.
as well. Fuck this guy.
You don't have any weapons?
I don't have what I'm
He,
naked.
he went fully
decided
dead.
You went
to
out
go-
there and
Yeah,
went
I fighted that. Even I had my weapon still.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm going to say, are you sure you would go out there knowing you're going to fight?
Yes, he did it.
I didn't know we were fighting. Here's the thing. One, I expect my team to have my back, and nobody had my back ever.
What are you talking about? Grutz is fucking last. He's not gonna
I
be
don't
able to
know if you
win.
would have gone out there without something.
Two, I'll
just
take
say-
my sickle. I'll
Yeah,
have
that's
the
fine.
sickle.
Okay, come on. I mean, so you can still use
Yeah.
the
Do you
shit
want
if
to
you
use
wanna
a
do it.
bonus action
It's
to
up to
dip
you.
the sickle
Yeah,
in your
you can do the shit.
and
Yeah,
then
I'll let you do the bonus with the shit.
Okay.
So
I
you can
wanna throw
attack
my
with the
shit.
sickle.
Okay. I'll attack him with the sickle, but I want
Problem
to
is, this is a werewolf, so
You can
actually,
attack twice.
I'm going to say your sickle's iron, so you're okay. You can hurt him with iron.
Yeah, apparently I can attack twice now, someone told me.
Yeah.
because you're level 5.
Okay.
Silver's effective,
So-
iron is resistant, but it's still damage.
you can hurt him with iron.
Alright.
So his, let's see, his AC is 12.
It's not too bad. That's a 16.
You got to beat a 12.
The werewolves are
That's
just
not-
beefy. They have a lot of
You
health.
hit once.
Hit
Okay.
once.
Think
Okay.
a sickle is a 1d8. It's these ones.
So up next
And
is
add
W.
Hang on, I gotta roll. Hang on, I gotta roll.
The W is the
Hang on, I gotta
wolves.
roll. Hang on.
Huh?
The
I gotta
W
roll.
at 17 is wolves.
Hang on, I gotta
Oh,
roll.
I'm sorry.
I rolled a
I
8.
gotta roll. Nobody wants to know how much I damaged him for.
I want to know how
I
much.
do. I want to know.
2.
2. Oh!
You hit him for 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you threw a number 2.
So you hit him with the sickle for 2 points?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How much does a scythe do?
1d8.
1d8?
He rolled a 1.
Shit. Okay, all right.
And it's
I'm
probably
sorry.
strength based, right?
Yeah,
why-
he has 1 to his strength.
Yeah.
That's
You
okay.
want a
And then you
rapier.
threw
Yeah, you
blue
want
at
a
him?
finesse
Yeah.
weapon.
You're gonna want a
Okay,
rapier.
So
Actually, yeah,
roll
that's true.
Okay,
We should get him a
so
rapier.
you should roll to see what are you going to do with the poo.
I'm just gonna throw it at him.
Just throw it anywhere.
Yeah, mostly his
Well, I
face.
guess give it
Okay.
Or
so-
short
Mostly his
sword.
face, you know.
You want to try to hit his face.
Yeah,
right?
get him in the eyes.
So
Yeah.
you're actually trying to do a targeted throw.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Look at that.
you
You
can
wanna
with
roll
a
a D20.
throw. I'm going to say you can use your dex.
Yeah, you use
Right?
your dex for
Oh,
target.
hell
So
yeah.
you're probably going to hit him. So, but I'm going to say you have to roll like a 14.
Okay.
That's
I think a
low.
throw is athletics.
19,
You're fine. You
20,
hit him.
21,
He rolled a
22,
19.
24.
Okay, so-
That hit for a 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that super hit.
I'm not
That
going to
hit
say
him.
that hurts him.
No, it
but
doesn't need
I'll
to.
say it kind of blinds him.
It
so
can
he'll
blind
be at
him. It
disadvantage.
can blind his senses. He feels
It's that
shame.
bad a poo.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
Jiminy
with-
Carlyle.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
It blinds
Okay.
his
I mean, at
senses.
least
He
a
can't see.
werewolf-
All he
I'm
smells
fine.
is shit.
I'm
I think
fine with
werewolves
It's
are more
disgusting
scent-based.
and tar-like.
I got you.
This is not the kind of thing you would. Look, what Rufio did in there is nowhere near
got you.
what what
Remember,
Jimmy
I-
Carlyle just did.
Rufio's
to this
didn't
guy.
bother me like it bothered
Someone's
you.
shit.
So, you know, but-
Someone's shit is always worse than that someone.
So the wolves that are circling, they attack the sheep. This one sheep.
No.
They immediately hit it.
No.
And
You're gonna fuck that sheep up.
Where are you,
So
heroes?
the sheep is.
What are you
they
doing, you
claw at it,
paladin?
I'm after.
And they immediately
I'm at
pull
the
it
bottom.
down. Okay.
I'm at the
So
very
they have
bottom.
the sheep down. All right. So let's go to L, Lazarus, then N and W.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on one of the wolves. I know
Just
it's-
one of those wolves.
yeah.
Or the
wait,
werewolf.
The werewolf. Okay.
The wolf. The sheep is down.
That's
Is it dead or is
Yeah,
it?
it's
It's dead.
13.
I
13
believe
hits.
that's a hit. Didn't I say?
Yeah, you said the AC was 12.
I think it was.
Is it AC is
His AC is 12.
12?
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
2d10 plus 7 damage.
Wow.
1.
Don't you roll for
Now he's got a face full of
7
shit,
Eldritch
a
Blast.
slight
It's
cut
only one.
on his
Oh.
finger, and
Oh,
got
he had
hit
the
with an
fucking
Eldritch
staff.
15 damage.
15. There we go.
Yeah, the staff adds a d10.
Okay.
Broken
Next up
staff.
is W.
And
No, I'm sorry, N and then W. And then
N
Grutz.
is going to.
N's down here.
Yes, he's going to
Hold on, let me
bonus.
see this. Now that we got this, let's see
How far he is.
how far he is. So you're about 40 feet
Perfect.
and
N is
35.
N is going to go all the way up to that because he could go 45 feet to the werewolf.
So you're going to dash up to him?
No,
or is that
that's
just your
his
regular
regular
run?
speed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
That's pretty good.
divine
I didn't know you
smite.
could go that fast, but that's
Yeah, I didn't know you
because
could
of
go
It was
45.
the
the-
armor, right?
No, it was the I stole one of his perks from the bag of holding tricks.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to divine smite hit this fucking werewolf.
Oh, he also got a movement speed one. I forgot.
I got a 16 and a 15.
Could they both hit?
Perfect.
I think this guy's going to go down pretty quickly.
Yeah, I
so
think that
these
divine
guys, these
smite's
wolves
gonna-
are still howling. Okay, so you notice they have the sheep down, but
That's
they're
the next
howling,
one. I can reroll 2.
and you can hear
Okay.
off in the distance, Lazarus.
13,
You can hear wolves that are
16,
returning the howls.
20 radiant damage.
20.
Damn.
Good job. That's it, or is that both?
That's it.
Oh, that's you know you got to reset it
Let me check. Just
when
real
they start
quickly.
crying and bitching. That's when you know. You
No,
gotta-
it
you gotta-
loops. It's looping.
Okay. You better hope it does, otherwise we're getting birds. We're getting werebird.
Okay. It says it's only silvered.
I know in some
you have
legends,
silver-
iron.
Mine's a
like-
magic sword. Magic
Okay,
sword.
that's-
Magic weapon should
All right.
hold.
So now we go to N.
W.
Or W. I'm sorry.
W
You need to
is
know
going.
distances, or
Yes.
what do you
Can
need
I
to
get the distance to the baby wolves? From him to the baby wolves.
do? So to those wolves, it's 35 feet, and to the big wolf, it's also 40 feet.
Perfect. W can reach those little wolves.
I mean, he can. The closest ones are 35 feet.
Yeah,
Which
he's gonna
means
get
you
to
can go
the-
30 feet up to
And I'll
hit
be
it.
able to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to them. I'm gonna bonus
you can
action.
Go, you can go 30 feet.
Yeah. And then my
Okay,
reach
you're
with my
good.
sword is 5 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna bonus
Yep.
action spirit shroud myself so I could deal an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to hit them with my weapon. Where's my d20? Okay. 12.
Uh,
Does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
Yes, I think
Oh,
so.
perfect.
I think wolves probably have less AC
Wolves
than
are
a
less. I
werewolf.
don't. Hold on here.
They might be more dexterous though.
Well, they get the
Pack tactics.
benefit of the pack. Yeah.
It's awesome. Spirit Shroud's so cool.
Actually, the wolf I see is 13. I think a wolf might actually have more AC than a werewolf.
That's depressing if that's the case.
It's just that they're more dexterous.
I think you've attracted the little man with your wolves.
You think so?
I think he's
13.
Yeah.
Ah,
They
damn
are
it.
one more.
I
They are.
didn't hit. Okay, that ends my turn.
So that was your movement. Any bonus?
I already added the bonus.
Okay.
I didn't hit.
Okay.
Grutz is gonna run to the little wolf to the left of
W?
W. Yeah.
Here?
Yeah. Now, just in case I kill him one hit, I'm gonna make my first attack since I can do 2 attacks on the one in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. What I'm also going to... My Spirit Shroud, what it does is any creature of your choice that you could see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it to the wolf with the sheep.
Right.
the one in
they
front
just
of him.
killed it, so
Oh,
nobody's
okay.
picked it up yet.
I'll do it to
It's
one
just
of those.
down.
I don't want them to get the sheep.
Okay. So you're trying to prevent them from taking the carcass. Okay.
I guess Grutz is gonna rage as a bonus action when he's there, so he can get a +2 to his attack, and then he's gonna make a swing at the creature. I mean, I rolled a nat 1, so I failed the first attack.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my second swing. 11 plus 22 to hit, so it hits, and so I deal 1d12.
That's the wolf in the background. Playing with a squeaky toy.
18 damage.
Okay, so it's down. Boom. Death. I believe it's this thing. Although I don't know that we can see it that well. So let me.
She'll
zoom
have
in.
so much food now.
Let's zoom in a little better. Ah, he makes noises like that. Nobody touched him. I don't know. Okay.
That was the
You have
toy.
another hit? It's okay. You didn't do anything to him, so.
No, I think it was the toy that made that noise.
Oh, okay. Do you have a second hit? Grutz.
Oh no, I missed. I
He
missed the first hit.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't know that.
I
Okay,
have
so
such a
it's
high
back to the
plus that I
werewolf.
fucked up the first
Werewolf
hit.
takes a mighty swing at Jiminy, and he. What is your AC again?
15.
15.
No, 15. He
10.
misses. You're,
No, it's
10
10
plus
plus
5.
5.
Oh, 10 plus 5. 15.
15.
all right, he misses you. So now it's Jiminy.
He should be terrified. I mean, he should have missed anyways. He's got poo in his
Oh,
face.
wait a minute. No, he misses.
He's got
He
poo
gets
in
2
his
attacks.
face.
He has 2 attacks.
He does get.
Yeah,
2
but he
attacks.
has poo in his
Oh,
face.
wait a minute. Yeah, okay. The other one, he also has.
He has a bite and
He's at
slash.
disadvantage. So there's a 15 which would hit, but hold on.
But he's poo in his face.
Oh, 16. So he does hit you.
But he's
He
poo.
hits you.
So he hits
He
you
hits
with
you.
his second attack,
It could have been worse.
which was, what did I say, 7?
Yeah, it was
7
7.
points of damage.
So you're 20
Alright.
minus 20.
He's basically dead, but you know what? He's Jiminy Carlyle.
Can you scoop out a second
Slice
piece of
that guy
shit?
with the sickle that he was born with. Oh wait, I always forget to do this. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
The other option you have is to fucking book it.
No,
He
Jiminy
takes a
Carlyle's
swing,
not
but-
afraid.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but I am casting Hunter's Mark on him, which will give me an extra. What do you have to, little guy?
He just makes
Flying.
noise. He's, yeah.
And I get 2 attacks. So,
He wants attention.
one of those is a 20 and one of those is a 15.
So they're both hits.
Yes,
Oh, you got a nat 20.
yes.
You double that one.
So you'll double
Okay, so
that.
double that one.
So
Not
it's-
that one.
No. It's
No,
an
you
8
can't do it.
plus a
It's an
1,
8 plus
so
hit.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that? Wait a minute. Hold on. On that one, that's 9. Does he get a plus to the hit?
He gets a plus 1, so 10 in total.
So he got 10.
10 for the first
Okay.
one. And then 7 for the next one, so 17 damage.
No, I
Oh,
get
then
plus
you add
6.
your hunter's mark.
3.
So 20 total.
Look at that. For once, Jiminy Carlyle
Good
made
job.
somebody
20
cry.
damage? That's pretty
So
fucking
you can
good.
see it's tottering. It's like it's in bad.
That's
bad
right.
shape.
Not only have I thrown my shit at you, I've made you totter.
Okay. So as these wolves are here,
Be
over the
afraid.
fence on this side,
Oh,
jumps. I'm not
Oh,
gonna-
shit.
I'm not going to do all that. I just have them in case. A big white wolf,
That's the one we
running.
gotta kill.
and there's another one of these that jumps
Grutz, I
across.
leave those to
Jiminy's
you.
going to be killed.
and there's a couple more of these coming in. I'm not going to use them all. But there is a white one, and you can see that it's significantly bigger.
Hell yeah.
And as you look at it coming, it looks really mean and nasty.
Is it as nasty as Gregor was?
It looks real nasty like that. Yeah.
Okay.
You can almost tell that it's almost like it's wounded, like its face has been wounded.
That's right.
Okay. The wolves themselves are going to. So this one's dead, and I marked it as dead, but I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay. So these wolves are now going to come up to N. They're a pack.
They get advantage on attack.
Yeah.
Advantage on their attack. Yeah. That's a 16. Does that
And
hit?
has 18.
18. And that's a 15. So they're all going to miss. Well, not by much. Wow. Okay. So next up we have L. There's only one guy with an L.
Okay.
Then after that is N and W.
Where can I see where the other werewolves are coming from?
Yeah. They're coming in from the side, away from you.
Okay.
Do you want me to measure it? I think we already
Yeah.
measured you to the far end.
Yeah,
And
can you
made
measure it?
Yeah. Which do you want?
The white one.
The white one's 120 feet. This one's
Okay,
they're
just
both-
enough.
Yeah, I think your range is 120.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a
It's a good
smart
thing I
way to
didn't move
play
it
this.
here.
Yeah, yeah, it's yeah.
How ironic.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the white one. Let's see. That's a 19.
I gotta look that one up.
The special one has special stats.
Damn it.
Do I want a valid enmity? I am. I'm gonna do that. So I get advantage on all my attacks.
What did you roll?
A 19.
Well, I think it's gonna
I
hit.
need this and this. Damn.
I don't know about that one, huh? Do you think that's the toy?
I think
it is.
I think it's him, but I think it's his
He
teeth.
thinks he's. Oh, it's his teeth.
I think his teeth are gonna come out
You
soon.
hit him. You hit the white wolf.
Okay.
So you think they hurt him? as
I
he-
think the teeth might be coming out soon, or some of them might be falling out.
I
Four,
think he lost one.
14 plus 21 damage.
He's just rolling around under my feet.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
All right.
turn.
So it's N.
I am going to bonus action use one of N's vows of enmity, so he can get advantage on his attacks.
Against the werewolf?
Yeah. So, oh, wow, I rolled for
Grutz, get
absolute
ready.
fucking
Yeah.
garbage.
I'm gonna be running after the
15.
white wolf.
I only hit one of them and I got advantage on all his attacks. God damn it.
Really?
Well, you know
That's,
what
you
I'm
don't
gonna.
usually roll like that.
Who's around? Oh, I can't do
Well,
it.
you've got the
I
you've got
can't do it.
the big guy, and you've got two of the others.
I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
Do
I'm
what?
going to. Oh no, I used my bonus
You
action.
kill me?
Well, I was gonna activate my lightning sword, but I already used my bonus action.
How?
Huh?
When did you use your bonus?
For my vow of enmity.
It's
Oh,
a bonus
okay.
action spell.
6 damage.
Class action.
I missed all of my attacks except for one.
That sucks.
Which wolf are you attacking? The one
The-
that you're
the werewolf.
with the werewolf itself, the big one.
That
No,
yeah,
the one right next to her.
N
Yeah.
is attacking the werewolf in front of him.
Yeah. So the one by him and Chimney.
This one. This one, I'm pointing. Which this one?
That one. That's the werewolf.
Okay. So you hit it with your sword.
Yeah.
And as you hit it and bury your sword into it, stab through it, it collapses.
Oh heck yeah!
down.
Look at
Ha,
that,
I got the
Jimmy.
last kill.
Look at that. Jiminy Carlyle did all the work and some fucker came and stole his kill. What a shame.
Don't
what
you
a
hate
shame.
it?
Don't
Okay.
you just hate it?
So,
what a
now it's
pathetic,
W.
W's turn.
what a pathetic character you are.
W
Ann.
is going to.
He can swing at a wolf.
Yeah, I know. This is awesome because I have my spirit shroud, but I'm also going to smite. I gotta go to W's abilities. W is going to thunderous. Smite this fucking wolf.
Just fuck it
You
up.
know what? I'm just gonna do it. I don't care.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
14 plus 21. Does that hit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they're 13.
Okay. 2d6 plus 2d4.
Be
Plus
careful, he's right
1d8.
underneath you.
As long as you don't roll your chair, you're fine. You can kick him with your feet and stuff.
13.
Yeah, no, I've had plenty
16
of pets.
damage.
Okay.
Below me.
6 of that is lightning.
Let me check. I think that's okay.
And then 7 of that's radiant.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
It takes every kind of damage. It doesn't care.
Oh, sorry.
So, which one is it you hit? It goes down.
Okay. You go.
Hell
Is
yeah.
it this one?
Yeah.
You're like killing them all.
Fucking him up.
Okay.
I'm saving that dead sheep.
How far is Grutz from the White Wolf? He can make that distance. He's running over.
So you gotta push. You're gonna push W. Or you're gonna go around.
I'm gonna go
I'm
around.
gonna jump over.
I have 55 feet of movement.
I think that's all we have to do. How do we get this to click like this, Michael? Do
You could
remember?
just assume the fuck.
Takes 5. Then
I'll let
40,
him go
so
through.
it's 45.
I'll let him go through me, so it adds 5 to his run, if that's the case. Too.
Yeah, in D&D, he can make way in the
Yeah,
fight
your
with
allies can let you go through them.
Oh, they
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enemies can block you, but allies can let you through.
I think it's.
I have 55 movement speed, base without.
That's all right. There's
without
sheep in the
running.
way, but I won't worry about that. Okay. So this thing is worth it. Good. Boom.
I'm
You're
gonna
there.
fucking take 2 swings at it.
Don't miss.
I get a plus fucking 10 to hit.
These sheep
You missed
are
the
starting
first
to
one.
run in.
I did.
They're starting to scatter.
Oh wait, I did not.
You
roll
didn't even roll
D20s. I didn't even
D20s.
roll D20s.
What did you roll? 8?
2
12s.
D12s.
I'll take those.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna hit with that.
That'd be okay with me.
Got a nat 1 and 1, so it absolutely misses. The other one's a 27 to hit, so that should hit. What the fuck is me?
Nat 1?
Yeah. So I miss.
Ooh, yeah. That's,
Yeah, but you might lose your sword.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
gonna have one of your swords fly out of your.
I only have 1 sword.
Oh fuck.
I have a great sword. I'm no longer dual wielding.
You can make him re-roll the one he hit with.
That would.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll let him hit.
Or make him like.
I'll tell you what. Let's. Okay.
Why don't
roll
you?
roll a 6-sided die. If you roll low, you fall down.
Okay.
If you roll high, you lose your sword.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use one of my 10 free rerolls to reroll the 1.
Okay.
I forgot I had that.
I was just gonna ask if you also have an inspiration or something.
I have no idea if I have inspiration,
does.
but I know I do.
You don't.
I can reroll 10 times, and I rerolled like 5 or 6 times
Yeah.
already.
How many times have you done it already?
6
You're taking-
times.
You keeping a count?
6
or-
times. So this is the 7th. So does a 13 hit him?
No.
So the
White
27
wolf?
hit.
No.
So I roll for damage. 16.
But at least you don't have the problem.
Yeah.
16?
Yep. And it's from a magical sword.
16 you said?
Yep.
Okay, because Lazarus hit it too. Okay.
I
You're
hit
done.
more than you.
I missed
Okay.
one fucking hit.
Let me do this. Okay. So what do you know? And then I rolled a 9 and a 7. So this is the other werewolf.
It's okay. I'm rolling poorly too.
Yeah, really bad. Okay, so the white one is called White Claw. So WC
Oh, shit.
like water closet.
Oh shit, it must like alcohol.
And then
Yeah,
the
no.
werewolf that's come into play here is the 7. So we're going to go back up top. The werewolf is dead.
Heck yeah.
So let's go to Jiminy.
Which Jim you gonna do?
Jiminy
These two have
is
jumped in.
going to.
You naked? You got a sickle.
Yeah, Jiminy's gonna.
We really need to get you like a scimitar.
We need to get
Or
him like a
rapier.
scimitar or rapier.
These
Yeah.
guys go
Or a
first.
short sword.
Something
even.
with finesse.
I think short
Yeah.
swords are finesse.
He'll be able to attack a lot easier with those.
Jiminy Carlyle is.
And it also boosts his damage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you at in terms of your...
I'm right where N is.
Well,
I know short swords
what
aren't
do you want to
finesse.
accomplish?
There's a little
Oh.
wolf.
I mean, I killed a wolf all by myself.
It's a martial weapon.
Which one?
The werewolf. I killed the werewolf.
No.
This guy came
You
in and
heard it
swooped
with the
in
two.
as it was
You did
falling.
two
You hit it
damage.
with a 2.
Look,
Lazarus
yeah,
hit
and then
it.
I hit it with like a 20. You know,
You
but,
did hit it with
but
something.
This guy comes in.
You did hit it. That's
as
true.
it was teetering and
I
tottering,
hit it too.
bleeding.
You hit it
and,
with a 20.
bleeding and covered in shit. And,
I hit it
and,
with the 20 and a
You did put it at a
I
disadvantage.
just gotta say,
So what do you want to do?
you know, her character comes in,
So
and
what do you
as
wanna
it's
do?
already falling, she stabs it real quick to make it look like she killed the werewolf. Now,
And you recognize that because that's what you do all the time.
Jimmy Carlyle has never done
What a
such a thing in his
cheap, what
life.
a cheap hit.
Jimmy Carlyle can move his hunter's mark onto one of those wolves and attack that one.
Okay, which
Doesn't
one?
matter.
Top or bottom?
Which one's more dead?
None.
Neither of those have been
them?
hit.
Okay. I'm gonna do the one next to N.
The one next to N?
Yeah. The one that
Okay.
you're on.
He's
I
fresh.
hit that fucker twice.
He's fresh.
Okay. What if I speak to animals with them? Teach them to
Well, you could talk.
go against their ways.
You could probably talk common
Hey,
to the
guys.
werewolf.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
hurt us.
Now, hang on. You look at them and you say, hey,
Hey,
look,
guys.
that big white one
You
over
should-
there, that's not a real wolf.
all
man.
you
That's
have
a
to do-
baker.
It's a sheep.
It's a guy.
Are you trying to start a
I'm just saying.
revolution in the wolf?
Maybe
A wolf
not right now.
revolution.
It's not worth
I
it.
guarantee you
That
they can
missed.
jump.
That's a 19.
Yeah. They're even better than
Wait,
the sheep.
what-
They can
what-
fucking
what-
jump.
19 is a hit.
What is their AC or whatever?
Their AC is a 13.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
That one definitely doesn't hit, but this one does.
I gotta stop rolling poorly.
And you had your 1d6.
5, 6. 12.
12?
Yeah.
Well, it's dead.
Yes. You see, that's how you kill a wolf.
Which one did you hit?
That
the one
one.
right next to him.
Okay, next up we have the wolves. So this
dear
wolf
God.
is going to bolt,
That's right. That's right.
grab the carcass, and run.
No.
How fast can
So-
it run with a big sheep holding?
Fast enough.
Does Zen get an
Yeah.
opportunity
Yes, you get
attack?
an opportunity.
Oh, is it Jiminy?
No. Ends
You're
in the
not
way.
put your Ends in the way. Hey, you took my dice. This is N's dice.
Look, get that out of here. I don't use those.
Well, I rolled and I got a miss.
Okay.
Damn.
This is why you should trust Jiminy to kill wolves. I mean, he's already killed a werewolf and a wolf. I'm just saying.
So it's going to grab the carcass
Okay.
by it with its mouth, and it's running. So I'm just
Does
going to
W get an opportunity attack?
Yeah, I'll let W have an opportunity. Because I'm a nice guy.
Yes, 20. Not a nat 20, but a dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice. Dirty 20. Might as well have been a 19.
Well,
16.
That's true. You 16?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It is dead.
Nice.
Bingo.
Fucked it up.
It's because I have my spirit shroud on.
Jiminy's gonna tug it and.
Lazarus.
I need
Okay.
help. I need help. I'm dying.
Going
Jimmy
to
Carlyle's gonna
cast-
How
die.
much health do you have?
4. Alright, no, I have 8 left.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast spike growth in between. So you might want to open up the circle, like mapping.
Open up the circle tool.
It should be go to the left, below the person or icon.
It's the
The
right
ruler.
angle.
That's like the ruler.
Okay, now drag that until it hits 20 feet.
Oh dear God.
All right, once you get to 20 feet,
You're gonna
yep.
kill the sheep!
No. Move the circle.
Yeah, I was going to say, where do you want it?
You should be able to draw it out and then just move it.
How do I
using-
delete it and start again?
I delete.
The delete key, I think.
Okay. Where do you want it at?
I want it so it doesn't hit the sheep, but it only hits the 2 werewolves and the 2 wolves.
Oh.
So just stretch it out first, and you should be able to drag it, I think. Oh no, or that can work.
That'll work. It'll hit Grutz, but that's
You're going to
okay.
hit Grutz.
That's
I don't
fine.
I
know.
can move it a little bit to the
No,
right.
that's fine. You can keep it.
That's fine.
I'm not sure.
Well, try clicking on it and dragging.
This? It's got to go 20 feet, though, right?
Yeah, but I can play around. Try clicking on the middle of it and seeing if you can move it. Or
No.
does that just delete it?
Yeah, I deleted it.
All right, something like that.
Okay.
How far a range do you have?
150 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll make
That's
it.
even farther than your Eldritch Blast.
So basically, whenever a creature moves within or out of it, they take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet they move.
Oh, I would have been fine though if he kept it over me. I would have just. Oh, you might have killed all the sheep though.
Yeah.
They would have been running, taking fucking 2d4 damage.
I think that unless you have a bonus action,
That
should
that
be it,
is his
right?
action.
Yeah, that's my action, so that'd be the end of my turn.
and
Where's N at?
he's way over here.
N's gonna heal Jiminy for 21 HP.
Think
Way on here.
Jiminy Carlyle is like a new man.
Okay, so
That's a white claw.
this W is going to move up like, well, hold on. Let's go this way. It's going to move up like this.
Okay, so he's gonna take 2d4 piercing damage. 7 damage.
Okay. And then it's going to continue and it's going to run.
Does Grutz have an opportunity
Yes,
attack?
He
I
does.
do. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
I'm running low.
So you're just off. So it's going to bolt. And as it bolts, let's try to make it at least worthwhile. Because you guys wiped them out so fast and so hard that
My dice
nothing I
is
can do.
screwing me.
So it's going to, but you can hear it. You can sort of hear it in a raspy voice. Foul creatures! You hear it speak.
Okay.
You hear it talk. Foul creatures! Take my dinner. This one is not up yet. I'm sorry. The next one is W.
Let me see what I can do.
So as you look at it, Grutz, as you see it taking, you got close enough. It looks like it has had a claw mark go through its nose. Part of its nose is gone.
Yep.
Its fur is white. It is considerably larger than even the regular werewolves.
Yeah.
It's like
An alpha.
It obviously it's like another foot taller or
Yeah.
so. Very, very muscular, beefy, and such. But not as stocky as you would think, so it's a little more like
Nimbler?
lithe.
Yeah.
And you also noticed boobs.
Holy shit!
I'm going to.
It's a girl wolf.
I'm gonna try to chaos the bolt, the white claw.
Okay. You need a distance or?
I can go 120 feet,
Oh, you've got it. Okay.
and I rolled a 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. I did 12 lightning damage.
Okay. So the shock comes out of your hand and you see it strike her and she kind of jolts a little bit and you can see some blood sort of come out of her. She's looking pretty rough, but she continues to run. She's getting away. All right, this one is also going to move out of this zone. It's just running
2d4.
rapid.
6.
Okay. And it will continue running straight.
Got some sheep in its way.
So it can
If
go.
it's dashing, it could probably double its speed.
Should I just go after the white wolf since it's not quite gone?
Yeah, that's what it's going to do. It's just trying to take off because its boss took off too. So it can go. They can go 40 feet.
So they could probably
So it
go
went
80.
5. So this is. So yeah, it's gonna start. Yeah, it's gonna bolt to the.
Yeah.
I need to move this out. And it's gonna jump the fence. 40. 100 and. It's basically gonna. Wait. So if it goes 40 feet. Let me check real fast.
So if its speed is 40 and it's trying to
I
disengage
think its
and
speed
dash,
is 40.
that means it could go 80 feet.
Yeah.
And it already moved 5, so it could go 75. The white claw one could probably actually be farther than that. if it was trying to run.
Yeah, I should have moved her off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 40 feet. That's what I thought. So 75 feet. It's going to take it basically to here. So I will move it, which, God damn it, to there. Boom. So puts it right near Mr. L. This one's gone.
Yeah,
gone.
that one's probably gone.
Okay. Grutz.
Yes. Can I see what's nearby me?
There's two wolves.
There's two wolves.
I'm gonna run into them.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna take the damage for 2d4.
So you're going to go here,
Yep.
I guess, right?
Right.
Is it when I enter or when I
Yep,
leave?
when you enter it or
Okay, I'm gonna take the 2d4.
It's not that big a
8.
deal.
So it's half to 4.
Okay.
You rolled the fucking max.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did roll the
I took 4 damage, and I'm gonna take my first attack on the wolf in front of me. Oh, no, not this dice. That dice been giving me 1s the whole fucking time.
I know.
One?
Yeah, 29 to hit. So let's see the damage. 13,
Dead?
and then I'll make a swing at the second one. That's a 14 to hit,
That's a hit.
and I dealt 6 plus 18 damage.
Yeah, it's dead. Okay.
We're
Okay.
feasting tonight,
So-
boys.
Those guys are gone. Jiminy, is there anything you want to do?
Jiminy wants to spit on.
In.
No.
Ooh,
Yeah, I just healed you, so if you spat on me, I'd be pissed.
Where are the wolves? I don't
They're all
know.
gone.
dead.
Oh.
They're basically everything's
Everything's
dead. There's a line
Oh,
of dead
except
Two
for the
wolves.
ran
werewolf.
away.
You can spit on one that's
Except
right
for
by
the
you if you
werewolf
want.
that's
It
running
makes you feel
by.
good.
Jiminy's gonna start stabbing one of the dead ones.
Sure. After all, I mean, you know, nothing like making sure.
Jiminy's
that-
gonna go to the werewolf that's dead.
Yeah.
He's gonna start beating the shit out of that, so it looks like he did more damage to it.
Sure. Jiminy's always.
These are clearly hits from a sickle, obviously.
Lazarus.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the one running towards the mill. That's a 7 plus 7, 14.
14. That's a hit.
Okay. Let's see. 6, 9, 16 damage.
Okay. So your blast goes out and hits. That's the first time it's been hit.
I also took 6 damage from running out of the thorns.
Oh, 6. That's right. That's there. I see.
I don't think that much damage is gonna kill a
I don't
werewolf.
think
And then I'm gonna use the repelling blast to push it back 10 feet.
Okay. Can you? Is that a bonus?
It's something that I can add on to my Eldritch Blast.
It's like a feature that warlock.
Warlock has.
Okay. But is it a bonus action? That's
No, it's not.
Whenever an
It's just a
attack
trait.
is made,
part
he
of
gets
it
to
as
choose.
the-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like a passive trait you can add to
because
it.
every time you hit, you don't necessarily say you're doing that.
It's something you can
You
choose.
can choose to do. It's like
Yeah.
a pack bonus.
Okay.
So it's not like a force thing; it's a choose thing.
It's like one of my things is agonizing blast, and it's what lets me add my charisma modifier to the damage of my Eldritch Blast.
N. And then W.
N is going to start taking the heads off of the wolves.
Oh, you copied what Grutz
W.
is gonna do as well.
W is gonna heal Grutz.
I only took 4 damage.
I'll just healing word you.
Okay.
For 2 plus 4.
He's 35
6.
feet away.
I'm
Just so
full health.
A healing word is like
you don't have to touch.
no, healing word is spoken.
It's like hearing it heals you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Yeah, that wolf is gonna run like 80 feet.
Run. No, it can only go.
It could go 80 if it's running.
If it's 40 range, it
40.
can double.
It's 30.
If it
so it's
so it's
40.
60.
I'm sorry. So it can go 80. So it's going
Yeah.
to go into this sort of crop of
And if Michael can't see,
crap.
he can't hit
Yeah.
it.
But knowing Lazarus, he's going to want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take one more give at
He'll
it.
just want to.
Snap at it.
God damn it.
He's killing this poor defenseless sheep. Deserves
Okay.
what it's getting.
While I'm at this too, I'm gonna break concentration on the spike growth.
Thank God. I was gonna walk out triumphantly and
Because
take
that's
more
what
damage.
reaction does, so it doesn't take an action to do.
So let's just.
Well, it's a
check.
concentration, so
Yeah,
it doesn't take
yeah.
an action. It didn't break concentration.
You're 90 feet away.
But can
Okay.
he see it in the crops?
Yeah, that's the question.
I have like a bird's eye view, right? I guess it depends on what type of crop it is.
Yeah, corn stalks goes real high.
You'd have to go to the ruler mode, the second mode,
There we go.
and then you hover over the little
Oh,
the
symbol and
center.
hit delete.
And then you can delete it. Do.
The distance calculator thing's pretty useful.
Yeah, it is.
It is. This is just something they put in here.
What are they like?
It looks like it's supposed to be corn.
So it's going to
I
be
see a
very well
scarecrow.
hidden.
That's what I'm going to guess.
Corn's very high. It's high if it's higher
Yes.
than it.
Well, you know what? You can put a scarecrow out for anything.
Yeah,
I guess
that's
to
true.
prevent the crows from eating
I'll just
anything.
let you hit it.
Okay.
I mean, you're not going to kill it, just so you know. But
Yeah,
it might make
just
you
one
feel
more
good.
stab,
Just
yeah.
makes you feel good.
Okay, that's a 19. Too bad
It's a
it's not a
hit.
crit.
Oh.
2,
The little guy fell asleep.
not
Good.
9. So that's 11, 18.
Okay. I'm just good. Let's check.
Or actually 16. Oh wait, 2 plus 9. Yeah, it's 18.
Okay.
2 plus
Still
9
going.
is 11.
Yeah, but
So-
plus 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Because
excited
All
to
right.
drink the moonshine.
So, let's just. We're a little late. We got a little late started. So, how do you want to wrap this up? Obviously,
I'm
you've
going
got a
to
bunch
cut
of.
the heads off, put them all on stakes.
That's what I'm doing
So
too.
the first thing
my
I need
heads.
to do is
Jiminy Carlyle
turn
was
those
cutting
guys
off a
off
head.
because they're not making any.
Jiminy Carlyle was.
I'm gonna do
wanted
my
to cut off
idea.
that head.
You get them to know that this is your territory by
You
putting
pretty
up
much
their
wiped
dead.
them out, okay? Which I planned. I figured.
And now we
And-
need Grutz's pee
Yeah.
everywhere.
I-
Grutz is
wanna-
gonna start pissing.
Jiminy
Okay.
already shat. Technically.
He's gonna
Okay.
pull out his fucking pants and he's gonna
Okay.
he's gonna walk
Sounds good.
as he piss around the pen.
Okay, that sounds good. That makes you feel
We should
good.
put a sign that says "Danger Bears."
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. So, so everybody's. So Lazarus, you can come down. So Ovidia comes out and she's, she's
watching us do the Lord's work.
Watching, yeah. And Irina comes out, and Irina's sort of swaggering. She's you can hear her sort of telling Ovidia. She's saying, "See, I told you that be able to get rid of them, and no problems."
That's right.
So Ovidia says, she does say to you all very quickly, she says, what was that big one? We saw it from inside, the big one.
Oh, the
Was it
white
Had
one?
the fucked up one with the fucked up face? That's a female?
There's a fucked up face?
Wait,
Yeah.
was it blind?
No.
Why are you asking that?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Grutz
Gotcha.
didn't stare at the eyes. That fucking big breast is a female.
Yeah, you could tell. It was,
And had a fucked up face.
yeah. So you don't know anything about it.
Maybe it's the alpha.
It's probably alpha.
Can female be alpha?
If they're big enough.
Irina says female can be alpha.
Well,
Sure.
in Wolf World, all that matters is strength.
Yeah, exactly. So Ovidia says she sees you pissing all over, and she says, "Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll keep them away for a
Yeah.
long time."
He'll fucking remember me. I fucked that bitch up.
absolutely. She says the heads are kind of gruesome, but she says,
They'll get better as time eats at them.
"Do you want the meat?
Yes.
I don't care for wolf meat myself.
Yeah.
But if you want to butcher them, you can butcher them." She says,
Yes.
"Werewolf meat is not so good. You ate it, but it's up to you if you want." to
Look,
eat it.
in some people's country, that's all you gotta eat.
Okay,
It's either
so
that or other people.
So let's just say that you are gonna, like whack it up. You guys are not professionals at it and stuff. but
I
you can
would
skin
like
it.
to try to, skin them so I can make fur coats for
A-
people to
as
wear for the
Grutz-
cold weather.
Okay.
Is lived in a land of harsh environment where all he really had to eat was wolf. Do I have experience in butchering them?
Yes, you do, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Jiminy
So,
Carlyle knows how to skin
so you
animals.
had about, I want to say about 6 to 8 wolves there between the
I'm
wolf and
going
the
to
werewolf.
use the werewolf, the big
You
werewolf.
got one werewolf.
I'm gonna give that pelt to Grutz to have
Yes.
to keep him warm. And W
So
knows
you
how
just
to
have the
sew.
pelt, right? I mean, you got the pelt itself, and it still needs to be tanned, so it still needs to be cured and tanned and stuff like that. I mean, if you give it to him, it's kind of nasty.
I'll
That's
I don't
prestidigitation
really
it.
like it, but
I'll
Bloody.
prestidigitation it.
you
so
can
it's
do
clean.
that. But it's functionally doesn't fix it.
It's
functionally.
not gonna work until someone actually does the work
Yeah,
for it.
so you're gonna
Damn
probably want to do something more with it,
just
or
tanning it
trade
makes
or
it leathery
whatever.
and stuff. And actually
But
makes it-
Ovidia says,
you can take these materials to Kresk. I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
They will buy these things from you. They'll trade with you. They can always use furs, right? And
Okay.
she says, if you don't have furs, you're going to need furs
Yeah.
in Kresk. She can't tell. from
Well,
what you're
Grutz
wearing.
used to
You guys
have.
don't have anything. do you?
Grutz used to have fur.
You used to have furs.
But then I got a nice
W
rich people
has
outfit.
a robe that
And
he
then it
got from
ripped.
the wizard tower.
I'm not sure.
You're basically naked. You've got a robe on.
Yeah, but Grutz has been
Jimmy's
naked in the
got
cold
nothing.
for so long already.
You guys have just got the clothes that you got from the tailor in Valaki.
Yeah, I have a robe from the tower.
It's okay. Grutz used to cold.
Robes
He
are-
lived his
robes
whole
are
life
not-
in snow.
They're not going to keep
They're not
me
going to
warm.
keep you warm.
Grutz
in the
lived
snow.
his whole life in the snow.
You're tough. Yeah, but you had furs.
A bear barbarian has warmth.
So Video brings you back in the house, and she says, "For
My hair's like fur.
thank you for what you did. You can take the materials." And she's going to hand you a glass jar.
And she says, "I've kept this special from my mother. It was a gift from her to me, but I give it to you." And she says, "This is a restorative ointment. So if you use this, it will help you to heal, and it will cure poisons or diseases."
Oh shit!
So it's a restorative ointment. The jar is about 3 inches in
Is
diameter.
lycanthropy a curse?
It's got.
It's a
Somebody
curse.
roll a 1d4 for me. I don't care
will.
which one of you does it.
I got a 2.
So it has 3 doses of this thick mixture. It smells sort of like aloe.
So it cures poison and diseases?
Yeah, 1 dose. Okay, so when you apply it, you can swallow it, or you can apply it to the skin. You'll regain 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a possible, 18 points.
Is that
Yeah.
gonna wait? Are we so far in the rules we get the maximum?
I think since
Not
that's
with this.
Okay.
This is
that's a
potion.
salve, it's not a potion.
Yeah, it's a potion. It's not a potion.
That's like it's like a rubbing component more than a potion is. It's like a
If you
paste.
want to try to sell it, it's worth about 400 gold pieces.
I don't think we need
No, I think its best use is just to cure disease and poison.
Okay. So then she's going to say to you, anytime you come this way, she is more than happy for you to stay.
Awesome.
Thank you for your help.
Hopefully this clears up the wolf problem for a
She's
little bit.
going to. Pardon?
I said I'm gonna say hopefully this helps clear it up for a little bit at least.
She's like confident that this is going to help her to get her flock back. Now that she also knows that the flock has some feelings for her, emotion, thanks to Jiminy's sort of interrogation. She's going to try to take better care of them,
They think
use
she's-
them less for meat and more.
They think
for-
she's a hottie.
That's right. That's right.
So she's going to. So in the house, as she gives you this ointment, she's going to pull out a couple of like dream catchers and things, and she's hanging them back up. And she says, "Before you came in, I put these away because there are those that don't understand us."
That might.
But she says, "I am. My background is a druid."
Oh.
So that is why I do not know anything about the Vistani.
Yeah,
In fact, I find the Vistani to be somewhat vile.
yeah.
She says to you, if you need any information about druids, I'm willing to give you information.
Do you have a dream catcher I can have? I've had a lot of weird nightmares.
She's going to
while
take
I'm here.
one and she's going to take the map and she's going to circle where the windmill is and she's going to say,
Fucking, oh, I fucking knew it. Oh god.
she says, this is one of...
He broke it!
No, I didn't.
Did you break it?
No, I didn't.
So, well, not him. Our last wizard broke
No,
it.
I didn't break it even back then.
We destroyed it.
Yeah, we did.
We broke it.
We
I
broke.
did- I
Yeah,
did
we did.
Okay, I'm
we
gonna look
did.
What did you do?
We
She's
broke
going
the
to-
pillar
One of the
broke.
rocks.
One of the rocks broke.
How?
He
Our
shot-
previous wizard shot magic.
He
at
shot
it.
magic at it.
I'm gonna replay that.
No, I know exactly what
She's-
happened. Don't
she-
you
you
shit
can
on
tell.
that.
So you can tell she's...
I hope you don't, Michael. I know exactly what
I'm
So
happened.
she's
Replay that
very
clip.
upset. You
I'm
can
gonna
tell she's
replay
very
that
upset,
clip.
and she says,
He's dead.
You have helped me, yet you have hurt my
He's
people.
dead.
You have very much hurt my
He
people.
did it without
I'm
us, and
gonna
he's
fact
dead.
check this next
He
week.
did
Even
it
though
with-
he's dead, your association with him, you need to understand that this land is very precious and very, very, it's very fragile. So you need to respect Those
I
things
respect
especially that
nature.
you don't understand.
I respect nature.
So she asks you what happened to it.
Oh, there was a bunch of hags doing ritual
Yeah, there
sacrifices
was
on
hags killing kids.
it. On it.
And there was a lot of little bones on them, so we thought that's where they were sacrificing
Yeah, they were
them.
sacrificing them on it.
So she, you can tell she's like sort of sitting there, and she's not.
So we
really-
thought if we
she's
destroyed
really
it, it would
pissed.
prevent them from doing the sacrifices.
Are they?
We killed them.
Well,
No,
they're not
they ran
dead
away, they
dead.
ran
They're
away.
not dead. It's hard to kill a hag. They're night hags.
Why did you have to desecrate the shrine?
Well, they
We
desecrated
thought it was their
Yes, they are desecrating it. Yes,
sacrificial stone.
definitely. What?
We thought that by destroying it, it would prevent them from doing the sacrifice.
They were
So
convening
bad,
with the
so
dark
wrong.
powder on it.
She said, "Okay, I understand you don't have the knowledge or understanding. That is a very powerful spot.
Maybe
There are
that's why the
several.
fish killed the wizard.
There's another. If you are going to go to those areas, she's not going to draw any more on the map for you. Okay. She says, if you find any more, you can come and ask me, but do not destroy anything.
Okay, no, I'm gonna look her and I said, I think I know a way to help everyone out, but it involves the 4 Fey shrines.
But you already
It might
fucking.
be, I didn't do it, so
No,
don't you dare
this
bring
was his
that up.
previous
No, I-
character.
So what do you know about the
Before we
shrines?
I think they could be used. My theory is they could be used to get maybe Ravenloft out of Barovia out of Ravenloft, potentially, or at least get people out of Ravenloft.
She says.
It's like a teleportation.
Yeah.
She says. The magic is not that type. They cannot themselves be used as portals, but they have a huge power over these lands. These runes are part of the land. They have been here forever, and so I'm sure, although you did damage to it, I'm sure that the power that is there is still there.
Oh, the table's not destroyed. Just one of the little pillars.
But I have to, I have to show respect to and you must show respect to our people and our past as well. And you must make amends for that.
Well, the one who did it died.
But you're still part of it, and I would look to you, as you have done and helped me. I would look for you to do more help to my
Oh
people.
yeah, of course we're going to help people
Okay.
because we're heroes.
Sure.
I wish to believe the good that you have. So my guidance to you is that they are not portals, but their strength is of the lands. They are part of the land, and that strength has been stolen. It is no longer residing with my peoples. It is lost.
Because because of the devil.
We do not know where the power has gone.
Okay.
So maybe by
Do you
restoring it, it
know?
won't be
Do
in
you
the
know
shards.
of our background?
No. Grutz
She
doesn't
says-
read.
There are only a couple of sources that you can go to get more depth of this information. She says one of them is a desk elf. He is as old as the land. I know he has a lot of information. His name is Casimir.
Oh, I
He
think
is
we
near
talked about
Valaki.
We talked with him, I think.
it. Mhm.
You talked to him?
Yeah.
Well, he will not freely share this information, but tell him you met me and that
If
you
he's
may.
still alive. He's in Valaki.
Casimir
He'll survive.
is a survivor. Yeah.
Wait, is she gonna point out the other locations?
No.
No.
Can I try to persuade her?
Show me good faith, and come back,
Okay.
and I will.
Grutz is going to
Yeah, you couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut.
We're the group of loose lips, okay? You guys complain that N&W are loose lips. Grutz is just as bad.
Well, I'm gonna double check the footage.
No, I'm
We
telling you, that's what
destroyed one of
happened.
their odds.
I know what fucking happened.
I'm gonna
could do
double.
that.
I'm gonna double.
We could do
check.
that.
She's
I'm
going
gonna
to
make
tell
a
you
timestamp and play it next week.
the reason I
Yeah,
live
go
by
ahead.
myself is I have a curse.
What's your curse?
What's your curse?
It's nothing you can help me with.
Oh, come on, we're all a little cursed.
But perhaps you can help my people. So she says, the beasts that you dealt with, she said, I have a curse of that as well.
Oh, you're a werewolf.
No, not quite.
Werebear?
No.
Wereowl?
No.
Wereraven?
I'm cursed as a jackalware.
Oh, I've seen. Wait,
She
so
says
why didn't
Strahd
silver
has
work?
cursed me. Huh?
Why didn't silver work on you?
Because I don't know. I wish I could throw a curveball at you, but I didn't think of that ahead of time. So I'll have to come up with something.
Dude, we could have potentially killed her. Right
She
there.
basically, yeah. You don't want to, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I didn't think far enough ahead. So
It's
You're
okay.
more clever than me. Sorry.
Just because you're a werechugger doesn't
So
mean
she
you're
says,
not beautiful.
Strahd cursed me because we have revolted against him. My people have revolted against him. And if you are against him, then I believe you will help my people.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I think you can come back and I can talk to you more. She says, but I'm unable to control this change. So during the week of a full moon and at night, I have to lock myself in the windmill. So don't come here when that happens to me. Do not come
Okay.
on a full moon. She says, otherwise I will help you and do everything that I can for you. She says, the druids are emboldened and we are revolting. We want to revolt against Strahd. But we're seeking leadership. She says, do you know where my people are?
The south
You
of
know-
Crest, right?
Yes. In the hills.
Yeah. We're going to go there at some point.
Is there a tree there? A
Yes.
big tree?
Yes.
We have something that we're searching for to help us
Yeah.
with Strahd. That's
Do,
underneath the tree.
where's, do you know where
how
the...
do you know about this?
We were our
Madam
friend told-
Ezra.
Madam Eva.
Madam Eva.
Sounds
Grutz?
Vistani.
Yes.
They're also against Strahd. This group specifically, and they gave us quests to help find us.
Most of Vistani are not against Strahd.
Yeah, but
I'm
Madam Eva
surprised.
is different.
This apparently will give us the.
Well, I think Madam Eva
Uh,
wants to
This will help us find a
Help.
sword.
him, quotation mark, by
She gave you this
ending
information?
him.
Yes.
You thinking she gave this to you to help you against him?
Yes.
Yeah, because technically he's cursed just as much as the land curse.
He is cursed, but I believe he has cursed this land
Yeah.
and all the people who are in it, and you as well.
Technically, if that was your master, the right thing to do would be to end him.
I will do everything I can to help you. You're not the first that have come into these lands, but you are the first to have helped me.
Oh, we'll be the last.
You will be the last?
Because we're going to succeed.
All right. She says, you can spend the night. Take what you can. I've given you all that I can. And as you pass by, if you come back this way to Yester Hill, let me know how
Okay.
things have gone for you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, and with that, we'll end it for tonight. A little long, but you accomplish what you needed to accomplish for the most part. I'm sorry about the coin. I didn't think about that. See, there's so much to this. There's so many ways I can get tripped up.
I just thought it would have been
And
funny if we did it and
I-
we did something dumb because.
Well, here's the deal, too.
Tried to fight her instantly.
Maybe not. I told the guy if he comes any closer, I would do.
Yeah, see, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
And it's actually, I gave you, as my tendency is with you guys, I don't know, like it says, I don't have to give you that information, but I always give you everything, right? Because why hold stuff, that's,
Yeah.
so it's like, this
I-
might be something you can use in the
I
game.
am
And me
planning
too.
on finding that part where we do stuff to the shrine to figure out what exactly we did to it.
Well, that was good. Good game. So we skip next week, right? And then we have a break next week. And then, in 2 weeks.
We have a 2-week break
Okay.
because we have.
That's okay. This brought us back, sort of. You were able to accomplish something.
We got
Yeah.
a nice little
Yeah.
fight.
Gives us time to think.
So what this also does is it gives me time. Yeah, it gives me time to maybe fix this. And also maybe it lets, so this was kind of a good character and a good lesson because not everybody you run into is bad and they can have problems and still be good.
Yeah.
So but
Sometimes people
you've
have
learned
limits.
more again, right?
Yeah.
Things are gonna start rolling
Well,
for
that's
you.
cool because now when we go back, we can ask her about
The
the
circles.
the tree, because she said it says it's an individual
Okay.
quest. So
I have